If I could have all of the ACW-NWA wrestlers come out to ringside, please.
Folks at home, this is for the passing of the great champion Chris Candido. Chris Candido, he died earlier this week. We are holding a 10 count in his memory. All the wrestlers coming out to pay respects for the fallen NWA Midwest champion. Last title he held, he won that championship at the bar in Green Bay. Yes, at an ACW-NWA show, and of course our best wishes and condolences go out to Chris Candido's family. A very unfortunate situation. Just about all these wrestlers were able to meet Chris at one time or another, mostly at, of course, an ACW-NWA show. It's not exactly certainly not a happy occasion. Of course, the somber mood of the wrestlers kind of reflects that right now. Not really. I think I'm probably making the most sound of anyone in this place. You could hear a pin drop. Everyone knows what's going to be going on. I think we're going to be starting the 10 count moment provided by
Our next speaker in ACW and NWA Midwest was struck this week with a tragic and untimely loss of a true class individual and one of the icons in this sport. I only had the pleasure of meeting him twice, and I can tell you, I've never met someone that truly defines the professionalism of wrestling as Chris Candido. On Thursday night, we lost our NWA Midwest heavyweight champion to a tragic death, and we'd like to pay tribute to him tonight with the 10-bell salute. Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, that was a 10-bell salute to the NWA Midwest champion, Chris Candido, who passed away last Thursday night. And we bring you back to your regularly scheduled show.
The Pirates, oh my God, let's throw them into a beer garden.
Well, Ben Johnson, there he is. Man who has to work on his own tonight.
Look at the size of him. You think he needs any help?
Probably not.
His opponent needs help.
Jack Berzerker, interesting note about Jack Berzerker. We are in Jack Berzerker country. He's a member of the UW Oshkosh Titans. He was a fullback. And you want to know something? He holds the record for the most yards rushed.
Take a look at the man.
I believe it. I mean, who's next going to tackle this guy? Look, he's quick, he's fast, he's powerful. He is Jack Berzerker.
His opponent, accompanying him down the ring by the ACW X Division champion, Shortstack. He is from Sacramento, California, weighing 250 pounds, Jay Cash.
Well, there he is, one half of the tag team champions, along with Ruff Ryder Rashaan. Now, is Rashaan part of Cash Money now, or?
Do you think I really know?
Well, you're supposed to have this inside information with the Empire. I thought you'd be able to tell me this stuff.
Are they in the Empire?
No.
Well, then why would I know?
So in other words, if they're part of the Empire, they're worth your time. And if they're not part of the Empire, they're not worth your time.
You know what? I don't like Shortstack.
You know,
That little guy is he's gonna get his someday.
what is your title in the Empire? What is it, Royal Concubine to Jason Jerry?
Spokesman.
Yeah, Concubine.
We got any heroes?
What about the combine?
Concubine. Basic. Never.
Any heroes?
I have to explain it. Get a dictionary, man. Or read Dune or something.
Anytime, anywhere, anybody.
Right now, Jack Berzerker, I'll tell you what.
He's fired up.
He is fired. That guy is always fired up. That's why he has the most rushing yards in the history of UW Oshkosh.
When you build like Jack Berzerker, you can do that.
Oh, he's doggone right. But right now, Jack Berzerker is still just a rookie.
So like the J Cash after he gets flattened.
You think J Cash is intimidated? J Cash is a champion.
You better be intimidated. Look at the size of Jack Berzerker. That man is sick.
J Cash is getting to the point where you can start calling him a grizzled veteran before too long.
There's the bell.
And we are underway. Jack Berzerker looking really fired up. We have the deceptive strength of J Cash along with the agility.
He's eating the ropes.
That's because he's stupid.
You know, he's sick. You want me to go tell him that you think he's stupid? I'll go tell him.
I retract that statement. Dear Lord, I apologize for that.
That's right, you better.
I do. He's sick. That's why he's eating the ropes.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, collar and elbow tie-up. And I think, Mr. Berzerker is going to have the advantage
That's
in that
right.
all the ding-dong day.
Exactly. No one stands up to Berzerker. Did you hear that?
Well, I'll tell you what, he's definitely the best body ever in ACW-NWA. Look at him. He is chiseled out of stone.
Exactly. You won't hear the smoking section and say that he isn't athletic because look at the size of that man.
Isn't an athlete. The guy, by definition, is an athlete.
Exactly. That's why you won't hear the smoking section even. Go ahead and rip on it.
Well, that's a first. And meanwhile, J Cash, he may not look all that athletic as compared to Jack Berzerker, but he can get the job done. Another huge clothesline, and down goes the Berzerker.
It took him 2 clotheslines to do it.
But he's smart enough to keep going with it. A lot of guys would just be backing off after one.
All right. I'll give you that much. That's true.
Let me tell you something. This guy is a 2-time tag team champion. You don't get that way by being intimidated by
I'm
people.
not saying that J Cash isn't a good wrestler. The man has gold. Of course he's a good wrestler. I'm just saying Berzerker's going to rip him apart and eat him. That's what I'm saying.
Well, that remains to be seen. And right now, J Cash is ruling the roost, as you can clearly see.
Well, Berzerker's not there interacting with the crowd, you know.
I think you should be more worried with J Cash right now.
I don't think J Cash should be worried about Berzerker.
I think he is. Notice his eyes haven't gone off of him.
Smart move.
Meanwhile, Jack Berzerker's eyes have gone off of J Cash.
Psychology, Todd. Psychology.
I don't think this guy knows the meaning of the word psychology.
He's a psycho, isn't he? Psychology.
He said sick, not psycho.
He's psycho too.
Meanwhile, J-Cash going right to work, not being intimidated, bringing the game right to him, but nice move by Jack Berzerker, if not just a little underhanded.
What? The ropes are fair play. You can use the ropes.
I'm not saying you can't, but it's a little underhanded.
It was smart. That's what it was.
And underhanded. But smart, yeah. Great belly to belly suplex. Jack Berzerker getting the job done, going off the ropes, setting him up. The height on that elbow drop.
Amazing.
Yep. The ability to dive over those defensive lines has served Jack Berzerker very well here tonight. Berzerker now picking up J-Cash. Berzerker setting him up, shooting him off the ropes. Gets him up and over. Oh, airplane spin right into a side slam.
Beautiful move.
Just a 2 count on the near fall.
Well, Berzerker doesn't want to finish him off that early.
Berzerker looked a little frustrated. He thought he had him.
It was a look that he wasn't ready yet. That's what it was. He let him up.
That was the look of, wait a minute, you should be down by now. I'm Jack Berzerker. You know, J-Cash, flying cross body gets Berzerker down.
Well, that's what J-Cash is going to have to do in this match. He's got to use his speed over Berzerker's strength.
Right now, great move by J-Cash, bringing it down Jack Berzerker. Counts going on from Jason Doreen, the cover. 2. 2.5, and that's about it.
Well, it's going to take a lot more to get him down than that. Jack Berzerker.
Oh, I agree with you entirely. You know, Jack Berzerker, he looks like Hercules Hernandez. He looks a lot like...
That was a great wrestling move. You just missed it, Todd.
That was a poke in the eye.
Great wrestling move.
That was not a great wrestling move. That's why I didn't commentate on it. And that's not a great wrestling move either.
The ropes are illegal. Why else would they be on the ring?
They have a 5 count. I will grant them a 5 count,
And
but
he's
that's
using
it.
It's an extended 5 count.
Berzerker going back on that. Some more dirty pool by Jack Berzerker.
J-Cash was coughing. Didn't you hear that? It's a Heimlich maneuver.
Gee, you wonder why he's coughing. He can't breathe.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Irish whip and reversal by J-Cash. Goes in for some shoulder tackles. Having their effect on Jack Berzerker.
Oh! Okay, that was not a wrestling move.
That was a blue light special, no question about it.
J-Cash should be disqualified right now.
You know what? I agree.
Exactly.
I actually agree with you because that was entirely illegal.
And dirty.
And Doreen totally missed it.
How did you miss that, Jason?
Well, you know, Cash Money, they really haven't changed all that much. They're cheered by the fans now, but they are underhanded and sneaky, no question about that. Right now, Jack Berzerker, huge clothesline.
Monstrous clothesline.
Jack now. He's setting up J-Cash. Getting those clubbing blows in.
You see the size of that guy's hands?
Oh, they are huge. Right now, it's like J-Cash is trying to get a snap mare in, but able to flip over. Has him set up. Nice chop. Reverse DDT, and down goes Berzerker.
Well, that's a move we really haven't seen from J-Cash.
Yeah, that was a great move. Count is being applied by Jason Doreen. Cash is back up first. And right now, it's toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring. Both guys exchanging blows. J-Cash getting the better of it. Who would have thunk it? Back elbow by Cash. Of course, he has gone up toe-to-toe against Lone Wolf. That's good practice for you. Nice drop kick by Cash.
I suppose that would be really good practice.
And right now, Cash setting up Berzerker once again. Huge spine buster. 2 3/4.
Another kick out by Jack Berzerker. The man is brilliant.
He is brilliant.
It's an offensive mover. Oh, something happened there. I don't know what. Did you see that?
I think it was a poke in the eye. That's what it was.
Yeah, a poke in the nether regions, I'd say.
Aye, nether regions, same effect. Jay Cash is going to the top rope, so we could see the guillotine leg drop coming up.
That's not what we need to see.
Oh, he nails him with it. This could be at the cover. 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Jay Cash.
Well, there's your winner, Jay Cash with the short stack. I say eat it up now. There's it. He's over with the chair now. Yeah, I enjoy that victory. Shots to the kidney now.
Shut your mouth. I paid for that shit, you little punk.
What's Berzerker going to do with the chair? Oh! Kick to the midsection. Cash flow. Right onto the chair. Oh, that one backfires for Berzerker. To the crowd's delight, as much as I don't want to admit it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and one half of the ACW Tag Team Champions, Jay Cash.
That is an angry man right there, Chad Berzerker.
Well, I would be too if Jay Cash did that to me, I tell ya.
I know, did you see him bring in the chair?
Yeah, I did.
Shows what you know. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's your
Why are you over-modulating, by the way? Here, turn us down a bit. Now we can talk.
Well, you know who's coming up next? Cosa Nostra.
Well, folks, I think it's my time to go barf now.
Sponsored by Subway, Hooters, and the Valentino.
Hey, wait a minute. Why is the smoking section coming out?
Because they're the smoking section. They can do that.
What? That gives them license to do whatever they want?
It gives them a license to thrill. Yeah. Well, this crowd is on their feet.
You get out of here to me.
No, they're not.
They should be when you got talent like that.
Where? You see some? I'm trying not to.
Look at it. That shirt is so bright, I can't help it now. I have plenty of other reasons, but it's too bright to ignore.
You know, you are the greatest example I know that I can say that the Empire is on crack.
That's the best you got.
That's public. Yes?
That's a hell of a creative name. For those of you who are new, or for those of you who have been stuck in your mom's basement playing Xbox, let me tell you just who the hell we are. We're the guys that run ACW. We are Playboy Pete Huge, Mason Quinn, I'm the genuine article Chris Jordan, this is the beautiful Dana Hilton, and together,
What the hell is wrong with you people?
before you morons interrupted me, we are the smoking section, and we run this whole show.
So, ACW has finally come to Appleton, Wisconsin. And that's a damn shame, and I'll tell each and every one of you why. Because aside from myself, Dana Hilton, Chris Jordan, Playboy Pete Huge, there's not a single reason for any of you to be here to see a bunch of the oddest shaped, worthless, no good, so-called wrestlers up in that ACW locker room. Not a single wrestler up there should be on any kind of payroll, let alone the same one we're on. And speaking of payrolls, Playboy Pete Huge has a little something to say about that. You see, the thing about the smoking section is there's 3 of them, 4 of them. And the thing about the smoking section is we are athletes. Now, to prove this point here, the lovely and vivacious Dana Hilton is going to do something unique tonight. What she's doing is she's putting $500 to 2 people on the ACW payroll tonight. They are going to perform in an athletic competition here. And the only way they're going to get that $500 each is if you people don't boo the crap out of them and kick them out of this arena. Would you like to see who's going to be performing in this very ring for you here tonight? Oh, that's later on, honey. That's later on. Who should, hold on, actually, since it could be anyone from the ACW payroll,
Let's go with you, Todd.
No, thank you.
Well, no. Hold on.
It should be Todd.
It should be Ben. I mean, Beach
Ben?
Yeah,
That's that guy over there?
Yeah, right there.
Which fat guy, though? Hold on.
No, this guy.
Every single last one of them.
No, it's you.
All right, well, hold on. Let's have a little huddle here. Come on.
You're supposed to saying me?
Watermelon. Oh, hey, no, touch my penis. What? Okay. Okay, I got it.
Can you do that?
After convening with the smoking section, the 2 individuals that will be performing in an athletic competition here tonight for $1,000 will be none other than Ref Kyle and Uncle Morty.
Well.
Bring them out, come on, let's get 2 of these individuals on the payroll. Yeah, look at this guy, come on.
These guys are not
Come on,
athletes.
Kyle.
One of them has a lukewarm IQ. It's not Kyle.
No, it's not.
Kyle's much more intelligent than
I'll
Morty.
give him 30 seconds.
No, he's your opponent.
Kyle has a victory over a former
Any
ACW
words,
champion.
guys? Any words? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, all right. Hold on. Hey. Let's let this begin here. Come on.
We're going to have 30 seconds.
Well, yeah, it's for $500.
That's for $1,000. They have to last 2 minutes and not get booed. They ain't got a chance.
Well, with
Hey,
that,
it's La Cosa Nostra.
that's too bad.
That's
They
right.
obviously had enough of this.
John Dowdy, Chris Candido. You can't get any better than La Cosa Nostra.
Do they realize we're in the United States? They're waving the Italian flag.
That's what the United States. Ah, there you go. They're taking him out. That's right. All right, throw him out. Throw out the garbage.
These people wanted to see an athletic competition. What is this? You forgot about him, man. Hey, you took him out. There he goes.
What the hell?
Hey, this is our segment. What the hell is this?
I don't know.
No disrespect to you guys, but I can guarantee you that is not the worst that ACW has right there in those 2 idiots.
Nope, you are, Todd.
I brought a video that I think you guys should check out. So roll that beautiful footage right there.
Yeah, you know mine is too. Let's switch. Okay. You guys focus. Tonight we have Romeo Downs, and Red Lightning once again. And their mystery partner. We all remember what happened last time we were rocking with mystery partner. And we all know what happened with me and the mystery man last night. Oh, yeah.
At the
KC, it's been taken care of.
Yeah, it's Chaz Kildare, Pete Sisco, and KC Styles.
Oh, my God.
Just like the mystery man was.
Wait a minute, Chaz Kildare is making his way to the ring. He's had enough of this. He's telling the crew to... Right now, what?
That was the most disturbing thing I've ever seen.
One part of the executive committee, Chaz Kildare, who was on that tape, he's coming out here.
That's pretty funny.
Good grief.
Let's see what he has to say, boys.
I didn't know Chaz swung that way. There's anything wrong with that.
He doesn't even have a microphone to work.
What the? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is 2 times.
Get out of the way, Todd. Get out of the way. Get out.
You're Bill. You're taking my.
There's one thing. I would agree with you 100%. You know why? That gimmick killed my career.
Hello,
8 years in the wrestling business. I've wrestled in 23 states. I've been all over this country. I've faced some of the best that this world has had to offer. And that gimmick killed me.
Only got 2 mics here?
That was terrible.
Yeah, you guys like gimmicks, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's really good because these guys are no more Italian than I'm the Pope.
And just like the Pope,
That's a rough line right there.
Yeah.
Did you know the Pope's dead?
Where is that? I don't even know where Oshkosh is. Find me a map.
All right, the fans have had their smoking section in the ring. Now let's get on to the rest. You see that large puddle that accumulated on the left corner of the ring over there?
Has made themselves clear. How about you guys want a little match tonight?
I do. We do.
You know, it's no accident that every woman in the arena slipped out of the chair when we walked through the turf.
Well, they did suck.
That's not baby oil on Pete Huge.
Wait a minute. Who's your favorite promoter? Jason
What exactly is
the
going on?
boss's name? Falco. No, it's not the Falco.
I don't understand what's going on
The
here.
same guy that gave you that gimmick, the same guy that gave you the gimmick that sucked and killed my career. But it's not enough talk about me. My career's over, but yours isn't.
Oh, his career should have been over 10 years
And I got a little surprise for
Almost
you.
should have been over
You
10
think
minutes
that
ago.
you can beat anybody up there in
I
ACW
really
in a
wanted to see
minute?
Uncle Morty wrestle.
We got the other two GQs up there. You may look a little bit different now, but one of them is now known as Disco Pete Sisco.
Oh, this
And the
guy.
other one is KC Styles.
You guys look really cute with those earphones.
They are reunited tonight, and tonight you are facing them in tag team.
Oh my God.
Hey, we got Disco, Pete Sisco, and a so-called hetero life partner.
Yeah, what do you think of these clowns? If you had to pick one word to put in front of clowns to describe these two, what would it be?
I might have put down too much money.
Ass clowns. That was the correct answer. Ass clowns. Ass clowns.
Ass. Show me ass.
You know what? These two might actually be worse than the two we picked out. Let me rephrase that. These 4 might be actually worse than the 2 we picked out.
Now, as the fans at ACW well know, we quite possibly might be the only wrestlers who actually wear wrestling attire when we go wrestle.
Also, we might be the only wrestlers who know what a gym is.
These guys do
Well,
not.
Disco Pete's got a buddy named Jim, I thought. I love those old jokes. See these fans right here? They're watching where the real action is. That's right, the smoking section's back here. This is the entertainment. That's horse crap.
Shut your 1-2.
And ladies, the smoking section is available for private parties.
Yeah, email Jason Jerry. He goes through us. Making a lot of money on the
I believe
side.
it's
it's Jason Jerry at firesteingold.net, I believe.
Goldstein.
Goldsteinfirestein.net, something like that. Yeah.
Don't do it during Passover. You got boomed. We had you going.
Wow. Here we have
Collar
some,
elbow. Ooh, neither of the big men are going to move.
scientific wrestling.
Oh, he had to put his hand someplace where I would never want to put my hand.
I remember the last time I was in a fight, Pete Huge, the first thing I did was try to grab a guy in the crotch. Because clearly.
A competition. What's amazing is those guys are going at full speed.
Yes, there's nothing wrong with your television.
Do not adjust your sets.
That is live action, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, why wouldn't we? Think we won't?
Now, obviously.
There's a tag. La Cosa Nostra. There's a tag.
I want that scrawny piece of shit over there.
Whoa.
Family
If anyone's going to swear, it's going to be the Junk Squad.
That just shows the amount of times when they have to use certain profanities to try to get their point across. Unlike the smoking section, I believe it's been, 5 years since we've had to swear? So,
we're the Will Smith of indie wrestling. That's right. If anyone gets
far
that.
too intelligent.
That's the Dennis Miller ratio.
Yeah. If anyone gets that joke.
I hope Channel 32 has some good edit equipment and can edit that profanity out of there.
I hope they can edit out this whole match. What are you talking about?
This is what we call a dark match in the biz.
Wow.
Oh, and in case you missed it, there is wrestling going on in the ring.
Yeah, yeah.
And the only thing keeping the fans in attendance is the smoking section.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, that is one filthy ring. Is Jason Jerry, is he too cheap to buy a broom? Is that what I see here? I mean,
He didn't want to pay the $15 for a push broom rebristling.
Yes, he is too cheap.
Okay, well,
That's why these are the best guys in the biz. That
Yes.
type of insight right there.
That type of knowledge just takes you straight to the top.
Chaz and Michael Cole got nothing on these guys.
Oh,
No. Wow. This is honestly one of the best matches I've ever seen.
Again, see, the crowd is so stunned from the appearance
Who's
of the smoking
Disco?
section.
Pete Sisco's tag partner?
KC Styles.
KC Styles. Did KC not know he was wrestling today? Did he just show up and Disco's like, hey man, I need a partner?
He's got a job at Banana
no
Republic.
comment.
He's got a job at Banana Republic. He was there before the show, and you know he didn't have time to change. That's what I heard from his agent. Actually.
Aren't those shirts supposed to be tight?
I thought so, you know. I wasn't sure if he was wearing the, I believe that's the puppy shirt from Seinfeld, if I'm not mistaken.
No, that's Quinton.
We'll see him later on this very program.
Confused here. What? Oh my! This is setting wrestling back a couple years.
And he takes the big man off his feet, and that's like a turtle on the top of his shell.
Drop kick!
That was
drop
bad.
kick! Wow.
Apparently the ref is now trying to get involved.
So what was that ref
Some
Kyle's
dirty
deal?
tactics.
What the? Oh!
Oh, big time.
I'm gonna have to
Wait a
give that
minute,
guy a
was,
spine buster lesson
I
later on.
think so. That was pretty poor.
I thought we had that trademarked.
Hey man, when you're in the smoking section, everybody's gonna try and steal your
Well,
stuff.
obviously.
You
I wouldn't be surprised
See,
if we
we're
see a
already
third-degree burn.
attracting
See,
cameras
look at
right
this.
here.
Look at this.
Yeah,
Not only have we taken over the audio, we've taken over the video.
as well.
That is
I
what
don't blame the camera
ACW
guy.
thinks of
Yeah.
this match.
Yeah,
we got the
yeah.
smoking section out here.
Yeah,
We need
yeah.
the smoking section on TV.
I think so.
I'm telling you,
Hey,
do you even
ladies.
need to wrestle?
No, we really don't
No,
need to
no,
wrestle.
they should just hire us to host the show. You guys don't need jobs.
I mean, we are.
I mean, yeah.
The phrase I heard to describe us was slide off the couch hot.
Yeah, I believe
I guess
that's what
that's
it
if
is.
you have a leather couch.
There's every time we're on television, injuries to head injuries to ladies in the Green Bay and Appleton area go up tenfold. every time we're
Yes,
on.
this is true.
My insurance company's getting real tired of dealing with the claims.
It's because they get turned on so much.
Thank you, Pete,
Yeah,
for the
not a problem.
clarification.
We're in Green Bay. I have to clarify for some people, you know.
I think we're using too big of words.
Yeah,
I think we should stick to one-syllable words for the folks at home.
yeah.
You can't keep change styling at this temperature. Reverse whip, quick reverse.
Oh!
Clothesline. He's down. He got him right in the breadbasket
With
with
the
that
force of that
clothesline.
clothesline, his arm flew backwards. Did you see that? It was amazing.
He's in firm control.
He almost had a chance to cut him in half with that clothesline.
Stuck something.
That sword-like arm of his.
You know what, Quinn? When we were in that bar fight last night, remember when I lifted up the guy with my
Crotch first.
crotch
Yeah,
first?
you threw your crotch in, I remember
Yeah.
that. Oh, and it didn't end like that.
No.
He turned it to a bulldog.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Well, that happened during your bar fight, but at the same time, that chick threw herself crotch
Oh,
first
yes,
at me.
that's
That's
right.
true,
That's
that's
true.
That was a different scenario.
Yeah, Dana, don't worry, honey.
Man, did we mess up the back of that van?
I tell you what, I remember walking around downtown Las Vegas with a woman around my head wearing like a feed bag.
She looked like someone smashed a beehive over her head.
Oh, I'm telling you, 47 pounds of flesh sword, 27 thrusts, and it's so cold.
In case you wonder why the last 10 seconds of this match have been video only, Basic Quinn got a little explicit.
Yeah.
These guys are out here dropping.
Chance that may not make the final edit.
Hey, where's Jason Jerry? I'm gonna go get a matzo ball.
These two may be back in the studio re-editing the match.
You guys
Doing
just
the voiceover.
mixed the lukewarm tag there. That's about it.
The crowd is erupting with indifference for the hot
Backs
tag.
him to the rope. There was a hot tag.
Oh, sunset flip. That's it. That's it. I've seen many a match end with the sunset flip. I'm telling you.
WWE
clearly.
superstar Shawn Davari beat me with a sunset flip once.
Beat you?
He beat me one time.
He's a terrorist.
He's a nice guy, though.
He's a terrorist.
He terrorized me during that match.
Absolutely.
Why are they chanting for Disco? Disco's dead. It's been dead for lots of years.
Disco. And if we have anything to do about it, it'll be dead.
Yeah.
Stay dead, be dead, is
Yeah.
dead. Dead. Man.
Ugh.
Oh, that dude needs some new pants.
Yeah,
The
we're getting a
cameraman needs
bad
to get out
view
of that
here.
corner.
Look at the smoke.
Cameraman, out of that corner. Stay on camera one. Stay on camera one.
Stay on the smoking section. Ratings just went down
Oh,
10
here we
points.
go.
The hot tag was made. He's in. He's in.
Wow.
What can you say about this
Ladies
match?
and gentlemen, what can you
What's
say?
that about Afghanistan?
What can you say? Other than, wow.
Yeah. Hey, you know they make Highlight Life now? I didn't know that.
Wow. The light
Hey,
champagne.
what are you guys doing drinking on the job? Isn't this a dry studio here?
Are you kidding me with the
Are you still talking? Shut your mouth, jabroni. I
Yeah,
didn't know
yeah.
that.
Jesus.
You don't talk to the smoking
We're
section
the
like
talent
that.
around here, all right? You get that?
The Cosa Nostra beating on this guy right in his own corner. That's a gutsy move.
Because he could clearly make a tag at any point.
No. Yes. This is, what is this?
Clearly, the crowd
3 out of 5 falls or something? Or what is this? Last man standing? I
They're
think
into it. This place, the roof is coming off the place.
You know, Jason Jerry is just erupting with enthusiasm. I believe he's chewed the pencil in half at this point, clearly.
If the video camera could get a shot of the professor right now, it would be absolutely brilliant.
If we could get,
His face says what we're all
camera,
thinking.
if we could get a camera on the professor, it would be glorious.
that would be great.
Funny because it's true. That's an inside joke for you fans watching at home. He's barely awake.
Who's that? I don't know who that is. Oh, that guy?
His
Okay.
face says what we're all thinking.
Oh, yeah, okay, good.
The thing about the smoking section is there's
The 4 of them.
There's the big one.
Oh, no.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
there's the tag.
This
There's
must be the hottest tag.
Oh, straight right hand. Straight right hand.
Oh, he just
right
shoved
hand,
him.
Shoves. He muscled him up.
Big
He
scoop
slams him
slam.
down.
Ugh.
Oh, he walked right into
he
that
walked
one,
into-
ladies
there's
and
another
He had
one.
something in his eye. He couldn't see the big green
He
shirt.
likes to
Fireman's
mark
carry
him
into
up.
a
Oh,
Samoan
that's
drop. Samoan drop. Samoan drop. Samoan drop, by God. He's got a family.
The crowd
What are
is
you
going
thinking?
nuts.
It's a human being out there, for God's sake.
Styles now. Blockbuster.
Okay, we should steal that finish.
Tap.
Tap.
Tap,
Who's
tap,
your daddy?
tap.
Who's your daddy?
You are. Wait a minute, hold on. That didn't come off too right. Dana should have said you
Now a
are.
dream.
Oh,
He was the wet
danger
dream into the
also.
super kick.
Wow.
Another stolen smoking section move.
Ridiculous. These guys are going to have a word from us when they get
We have to
locker
have a chat
room.
with these guys.
Yeah, you can't steal our
Gimmick
gimmicks here.
infringement.
Well, totaling 500,000.
Clearly, he stole this from the GQ Centerfolds, who stole it from Too Cool, and somewhere in the middle
If this
was
is anybody
Billy
but
Chuck.
Steve Allen, you're stealing our bit.
They got him rocking. The crowd has come unglued.
Oh, I see a sign.
It says,
What?
please be at
He
commercial.
just got splashed by a guy. Never
Yeah,
mind.
he got splashed by a guy named like the size of Rob Page.
Positively Rob Page. There's some
No.
kind of shenanigans going on.
What the? Oh.
This is the only thing on this channel right now.
Oh, some kind of action going on here. I'm not sure quite what you call that. I'm sure the people in Appleton are very familiar with that maneuver. I believe that was a modified, inverted version of the carpet muncher.
I think that's what
Hey,
it
Neil,
was.
how come none of these guys are on your payroll? He sucks.
Well, no, we got a little brawl happening on the
Little brawl on
outside
the floor
here.
here.
Little brawl in the sand.
Big kick in the middle of the ring. The smoking section, for the first time ever, stunned to silence.
Wow.
You know,
At the intensity of this matchup.
Oh, no. Oh.
no, not sand to the eye.
How
Oh,
do
ladies
you
and
guys
gentlemen,
do this night in and night out?
ladies
Oh,
and
not
gentlemen,
Disco
I
Pete.
apologize.
Look at Disco Pete, like he wants some.
Like he wants some of the smoking
He wants some
section.
of this. Oh, he doesn't want any. He doesn't want any of that.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the sophomoric actions
Holy
of Disco Pete Sisco. We gotta go. The smoking section, everybody.
Did the invasion end?
Yeah, we're back on.
Just let me turn this down. They were kind of quiet, believe it or not.
Wow, I'm shocked.
I know. Let me get.
Well, they're quiet right now with what they're doing to Disco Pete.
No, but
Pretty loud.
I'll tell you what. These guys, you know, they actually treat us pretty well.
I know. That's what I'm saying. They're that evil.
No,
They're
not
nice.
Not having.
Oh, you guys. Are we coming back? Oh, they got.
They're taking off. Should I blame them?
Well, you are here.
Oh, good
I
grief.
missed that.
Well, you know, we have a match in the ring. It looks like a little Cosa Nostra
Picks
gets
up the
that.
win.
Oh, my goodness.
That's right.
Your winner,
That's right.
La Costa Nostra.
It's La Cosa Nostra, you idiot.
Well, we haven't seen Italy have such glory days since the days of Il Duce.
That's right. These are the glory days of Italy.
Since when? Look at him get all dodged.
He's got a chair. If I get a chair, let me pick up this chair over here and see if you run, Todd. Let me pick it up.
Yeah, go ahead. You're going to be eating it. By the way, your mom's hot.
First, from Miami, Florida, weighing 160 pounds, Jesus Ramirez.
And there he is, Jesus Ramirez. Not just Jesus crap, it's Jesus Ramirez.
No, it is Jesus. He is Hispanic. And by the way, Ben, did you put your cigarette in my beer?
Maybe. I might have.
That sucked.
It's a little present from the Empire.
God, you wonder why I hate you guys.
There he is, Jesus Ramirez. This kid's been trying to make a name for himself, too.
My tongue is like full of carbon.
You whine a lot, you know what? Come on, we got Jesus in the ring, and all you can think about is drinking beer with cigarettes in it.
Fedorov off to the blue line. He shoots. Saved by Jesus.
Todd.
Jesus off to Gretzky.
Todd.
Gretzky scores.
Todd.
What?
It's wrestling, not hockey.
Oh,
From
sorry.
Toronto, Canada, weighing 245 pounds, Quinson Valentino.
What do you have against Wayne Gretzky?
Hockey is dead. Let it go. But you know who isn't dead?
Quinson Valentino.
That's right.
Who is from Canada? You better watch it. You say that hockey comment to him, he's liable to kick you out of the umpire.
Oh, you know, I'm kind of in a tough fight here. I want to root for Quinson, I do. But at the same time, I can't root against Jesus. It's sacrilegious.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd say it's sacrilegious.
Do you ever stop thinking about food?
Well, obviously you don't. I did enough to lose 100 pounds.
And gained it back.
No, I'm still wearing size 36.
There's Quinson Valentino. This man is going to be a champion in ACW. You just wait.
Well, I agree with that entirely. Quinson Valentino, you can tell that guy is built. The guy has the attitude. But unfortunately, the guy is aligned with the Empire.
Not unfortunately. Fortunately, he's with the Empire.
Well, how's Jason Jerry helped his career?
If you haven't been watching, I'm not going to explain to you.
Oh, okay.
Who brought him in? Jason Jerry.
Yes.
Who's giving him guidance? Jason Jerry.
And you notice that there's no gold around his waist. I think a man like that could get gold around his waist anytime he wanted.
Todd, how many championship matches has he been in All-Star Championship Wrestling? How many? How many has he been in?
None. That's due to the guidance of Jason Jerry.
If he hasn't been in any championship matches...
Due to Jason Jerry. Thank you.
All right, this argument's over. I'm done with you.
That's because you lost.
You know, Jesus doesn't stand a chance here, I gotta say.
You know, I have to agree with you. I mean, Jesus Ramirez, who? The fellow you call Jesus all the time.
Oh, yeah,
he's really Jesus.
What about Jesus?
Well, he is a fine wrestler, more of an X-Division athlete. I think he's going to be, well, he's a little bit outgunned. Obviously, it's Quinson Valentino. He is huge.
You know what's a real strong point for All-Star Championship Wrestling? Where else can you see Jesus wrestle?
Probably in Mexico.
No,
there's a lot of Catholics in Mexico.
He's Jesus in Mexico.
He's Jesus here.
Do you hear the chant? Let's go, Jesus. No, Jesus.
It's Jesus.
They said Jesus. I agree with them.
They're wrong. Meanwhile, Quinson Valentino going right to work against Jesus. Some stiff shots. Definitely keeping it grounded. Definitely against Jesus' game plan. But Jesus able to duck under. Nice arm drag by Jesus. But very smart wrestling by Quinson. Hanging on to that arm even after the arm drag.
Well, Quinson is a smart wrestler, so of course he's going to have a smart wrestling hold.
Well, I agree with that. You know, I have a lot of respect for Canadians. They have a better education system up there.
Hey?
Except for maybe the grammar. You know what that's all about? Series of arm drags. You know, Quinson's going to kick your butt. Nice drop kick by Jesus. It's kind of like the Can-Am Strike Force, except in inverse.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have
no get back in the ring right now, though. There's a 10 count going on. He's got to make sure he gets back in.
You don't know about Strike Force.
I'm ignoring comments whenever you make a stupid remark like that, or you're a geek and you start talking about something geeky.
Tito Santana and the Canadian guy?
No idea.
The former AWA champion.
What is the AWA? Does it involve All-Star Championship Wrestling?
No, it doesn't.
I don't want to hear about it.
Well, they're defunct, just so you know.
Hey.
Okay. Meanwhile, both guys eyeballing each other again. Nice little series, kind of a draw on that, but here comes Quinson once again. What a clubbing forearm.
You see the way Quinson towers over Jesus? He's
Jesus
bigger than Jesus.
Able to duck around, trying to get those shots in. No effect, and there's a nice boot by Quinson Valentino.
That derailed him.
The big Canadian going to work.
A stomp to the face there.
And you know, when Quinson Valentino's in the ring, it's all Canuck him.
Oh, you're with Todd. It is so amusing.
I'm just saying. You're not nice.
You're still a mother Canucker.
It's true. Meanwhile, Valentino shooting Jesus off the ropes. Back elbow.
Right to the jaw.
Speaking of mother Canucker.
See, now why would Jesus have to go to the dentist when Quinson Valentino will do it for free?
Well, if you got any loose teeth, they're out now.
Exactly.
And right now, Valentino trying to help out his back, it looks like. Nice suplex coming up.
See how long he holds in there, too.
Valentino, of course, the huge star in Canada. He's been with Stampede Professional Wrestling. That's Stu Hart's organization, in case you didn't know.
Todd.
What?
Does it involve All-Star Championship Wrestling?
Okay, we're going to just forget about the Hart family. Oh, okay, I'm just saying.
You just keep bringing up irrelevant subjects.
I'm just saying the man's been around.
Let's talk about that huge body slam there by Quincy.
That was
Valentino.
a huge body slam, and this elbow drop looks impressive in and of itself. The cover, 2. About 2 1/4.
Jesus lives.
You could say this is a resurrection.
In a sort of way. Jesus making an attempt to get the crowd behind him. But it's not Sunday, so that ain't happening.
That's true. It's not even Sabbath yet.
Sure.
Because Jesus was Jewish, so he'd worship on Saturday. That's the Sabbath.
There's a headlock going on in the ring.
That's a reverse chin lock. Get it straight.
You see why you do play-by-play?
Yeah, I understand that entirely. You suck. Meanwhile, Jesus trying to fight back against a quite larger Quinson Valentino. Off the ropes is Quinson. Ducks under. Here comes Valentino. Huge rock bottom. The cover. 2. Now, what do you call that, Ben Johnson?
Not ready to pin my opponent. That's what I call it.
I call that being gutsy, not arrogant.
He wants to send a message to the rest of the roster.
What? That it'll give you a second chance?
No. No, that's not what he's trying to say. He wants to make an example out of Jesus. He wants to beat Jesus down to nothing.
Why not get the payday and just beat him down afterwards?
This is more fun.
Now we can screw up and miss a payday? Okay.
He's not missing a payday. Look, he's in control.
Right now.
Jesus is getting hung.
Jesus is being hung. See? It's not a cross, it's a rope. It's Jesus, not Jesus. You got me saying it now.
I did, didn't I?
Oh, my God.
See? We're sneaky like that.
You are sacrilegious. Huge knee to the gut by Valentino.
Knocking the hair right out of poor Jesus.
You know, how ironic would it be if Jesus was defeated with a crucifix?
I don't think I like your biblical references you're making.
I'm just saying. It would be ironic. Huge fist to the face to Jesus by Quinson. Shot into the ropes now. Quinson able to go over. Oh, super kick by Jesus.
Did you hear that snap?
Oh, indeed I did. Got the crowd fired up, the cover.
Now, you know why he got the 2 count? Took a stutter step and worked the crowd there for a second.
Well, that
Stand
definitely
your man.
hurt him. No question about that. Might have been able to get the 3. Quinson, dang, a bit of a blue light special there.
Oh, Quincy can't see right now. He just got kicked in the eye.
You know, there might actually be an excuse, but I'm not going to let it go, really. Quinson, he just looks ticked off right now.
I would be too. He just kicked me in the eye.
Yes, I suppose. And meanwhile, Quinson just going ahead stalking him, and
Well, he's angry.
I know. Thank you for that brilliant insight.
He's got him by the jaw.
You are on crack. Meanwhile, Valentino has... Oh, knife chop. Oh,
Did you
dear.
hear the echo?
That was huge.
Oh,
Oh, and
my
again.
God. This Mr. Chop stiffer than a 14-year-old at a stripper convention.
What the heck are you talking about?
They were.
This is a family show. Until the smoking section showed up.
They made things a bit more entertaining, didn't they?
I will neither agree nor disagree
I'll
with
agree.
that statement. Okay, well, you can do that.
I am.
All right.
I'm also agreeing that Quinton Valentino's got Jesus here right where he wants him.
Oh, I agree with that entirely. Right now,
little
what
slap.
is that? A little
That's a slap to the face.
insult to injury. What kind of a man is that?
A man who slaps people in the face.
Great, let me slap you in the face. See how you like it.
No.
I might anyway. Meanwhile, Valentino continuing his assault in the corner. Irish whipping. And Turtle Tom. He gets it now.
Uh-oh, there's no referee.
Uh-oh, I think Jesus is done.
I would say so.
Right now, Valentino introducing Jesus to the turnbuckle very rudely, I might add.
Well, there was a spot on there he wanted him to see.
Oh, he saw it all right. Nice shot to the breadbasket. Looks like a superplex coming up. Remember, ref is still down. Jesus shoving down Valentino. He's up the top rope. Frog splash, but no one's there to make the count.
Oh, no. Count all day? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You're quite right about that. Right now, Jack Berzerker, without the help of the umpire, you lost to J-Cash, but it looks like Quinton Valentino is about to go ahead and bring the umpire some glory, perhaps, simply because Valentino's not able to pin him right now.
Valentino is down and out at this point.
Valentino's going up once again.
That's Jesus Ramirez, idiot.
It's Jesus. Went to the well once too often. Smart move by Quinton Valentino.
That's a nutcracker right there.
Right now, Valentino looks like a superplex coming up. If you can hit this, it's over.
See, now he's even more angry. Jesus shouldn't have done that.
Got him. That's it, folks.
Come on, Colonel Tom.
Tom Walker,
1,
he's up.
2, 3.
Forget about it.
That's it.
The winner, Quinton Valentino.
And the Empire is now 2-0 on the night.
And they're 1-1. Berzerker lost.
I didn't see that.
That's because you're stupid.
Todd, that's not very nice.
It's also very truthful. What the heck happened then? J-Cash pinned Berzerker.
He cheated.
Is it a win or isn't it?
Quinton Valentino in the ring, celebrating his victory.
I'll tell you what, Ben, I don't know what's happened to you. You used to be a nice young man, and all of a sudden you got associated with Jason Jerry. Look what the hell's happened to you.
I think nothing but good things have happened since I've joined the Empire. That's what I think.
Well, there is your winner, Quinton Valentino, quite victorious.
That man's got gold in his future.
Indeed.
And that is what we are here to do tonight, to honor a legend. I am passing the mic over to a member of the executive committee, my good friend, Professor Roderick J. McFarquhar.
Hey guys, I wanted to come out here and be myself and enjoy myself, but those good guys at the bar say I can't enjoy a glass of scotch while I'm out here. So show them your appreciation. Being that, having been said that being, I'm not a happy guy, so I'm just going to cut to the chase. I am here to introduce to you on this night when ACW inducts its very first member into the ACW Hall of Fame. I am here to introduce to you the person who will present that inductee. This person is a legend in his own right, a legend on the college football field, a legend in the ring, and a legend stealing women's hearts. He is 235 pounds of pure satisfaction, Loker.
When I first started in this business, there was a guy in Oshkosh, long hair, 170 pounds, soaking wet. They called him Nature. He got me into this business, showed me everything, brought me in, got me actually involved in ACW. I've wrestled him all over. We've been friends, we've been enemies. If you want to talk about somebody who put ACW on the map during the TV years, well, it was Dino Bambino. There's no other way to look at it. So without further ado, let me announce the reason you all came here tonight. My best friend, the Hardcore Luchador, Dino Bambino. Hey man, they're all yours.
ACW, how's it? Likewise, it's been a while for me, but being here brings back a lot of memories. My first ever wrestling match was in this building right here 7 years ago. Was anybody here? A lot has happened in the last 2 years since I've been in this ring. I'm married, Molly, I love you. I've decided to serve my country. I proudly serve in the United States Coast Guard. And on my first duty station, I got lucky. I live in Hawaii. Came all the way from Kapolei to accept this award. It's a lot of miles.
Todd, you see who I see?
Wait a minute, that's Adrian Lynch.
What are they doing here?
You left a year
You
ago.
have them written down. They are not supposed to be here tonight.
Good grief. Oh my God, no.
What are they?
Randy Moss jersey, first of all. With the Raiders now. He said he's okay.
I can't believe they're not supposed to be here.
No, they're not. Where is security? Remove that
They
man.
probably already took care of him.
Well, if it isn't Dino Bambino.
A man who has beaten you before.
No, I'm so sick and tired, and I've always been so sick and tired of you, my friend. Everybody puts you on this big pedestal. You know, we're no strangers to one another. We kick each other's ass all over the Midwest. In Minnesota, Chicago, Madison, Green Bay. You know, I don't understand why they're inducting Dino Bambino. The first inductee should be Bruce Truly.
Bullshit!
God's gift, Kevin Krueger.
That would be a fine selection, but still, give credit to Dino Bambino.
This is his moment, and they're
That's
ruining
just the epitome of the class of Green Bay, Northeast Wisconsin, and the ACW frickin' fans. And I'm tired of it. The other thing, Dino, hey, I'm right here. It's been a while, but I'm right here. You know? Now, what qualifications does Dino Bambino have to get into the Hall of Fame?
He beat your ass!
And I beat his ass. Dino, I've had more titles than you in this promotion.
That's true.
I've beaten you more in this promotion.
That's true.
I'm bigger than you. I'm better than you.
I don't know about that.
I'm sexier than you.
Care to comment, Todd?
I disagree. I'd rather have Dino in the sack. God. Did I say that?
You know, Dino, he's got a point. But let me first stress one thing here. I'd like to make it perfectly clear that being here in front of all you nitwits is way beneath me. It's way beneath Kevin Krueger, too. Matter of fact, I like to say that we're a little too hip for this room. But that's just my opinion. And you've gotten even fatter since I was here last. Now, there's really two reasons I'm here. One is to announce that, for once, Kevin Krueger and I are going to bring some class to this organization, which it deserves. So I'd like to announce our participation in the upcoming ACW Heavyweight Title Tournament coming up in May.
Wait, they can just throw their names in the hat?
The other reason we're here, in case you haven't figured it out, is to crash your party.
No!
This, my friend, is a fraud. You're a fraud, and you're a sham. Okay? If we're going to talk about inducting legends into the ACW Hall of Fame, you can't ignore myself and Kevin Krueger. Okay? Former ACW champ, you've been running around on a ship, all right? Well, I've been main eventing around the world making cash money, homie. All right? So why don't you take your girlfriend Frankenstein here, remove yourself from the premises, and let myself and Kevin stand in the middle of this ring and rightfully bask in the glow of just being us because we're that good. So just remove yourselves, go away, join the losers here, maybe if you like to go buy your books, I know the military doesn't pay that much. So just take a hike, and we're just going to enjoy being us, because that's what we're good at.
Well, Ben, what do you have to say about the return of Adrian Lynch and Kevin Krueger? Kind of cool. You call that cool? Well, that's as cool as a blowtorch.
I kind of respect going in and the guy's Hall of Fame ceremony.
Oh, what?
That's a pretty cool move.
Oh, that's cool.
All right.
What, you won't take on
You came out here and you got your heat. Congratulations. You know what? Yeah, you're good. Maybe you even will someday be in the Hall of Fame. You guys are that good, you know? You got them riled up. Good job. What do you want? What do you want from me?
He wants to get paid for his work on the court.
All right. Hey. I came here. I was asked by ACW to get an award. Loker and I were retired. You want us to leave? Fine. We're the bigger men. We don't wrestle anymore. You guys can stay out here and let the fans yell at you all you want.
Interesting show of class by
Smart move by him to leave.
I think it's more of a show of class than anything else.
I'd say it's a smart move.
Right now,
Yeah, that's right, Dino. Just go right on back to the Coast Guard. Go on, be a little soldier boy, little USA superhero. You know what? You're howling behind that, you little soldier boy wannabe. As soon as I ever get your ass kicked from Lynch and I, we would have done that to you in Frankenstein tonight.
whoa!
Whatever.
Well, and as long as you're married, tell you what, let's go back to that swamp life of yours and start making babies.
Whoa! Oh, I think he just went over the
Here comes Dino.
Oh, Dino's up. He's not going to take any of this. You blame him? And Dino has Kevin right where he wants him. Shot him off the ropes. Well, Kevin wisely gets out of dodge. And those two jackasses.
Hey, now.
They're jackasses. Kevin Krueger and Adrian Lynch are jackasses. Look at them.
What the fuck?
He's the man's wife.
Man? Come on. Dark.
ACW called me all the way over here from Hawaii to accept an award. I didn't come here to fight. When you come here and talk derogatory about my wife, you're barking up the wrong tree. Get your ass in here right now!
Whoa! Wait a minute. I think the crowd's going to get more than their money's worth.
I would say.
Certainly a main event match. Any location in the Midwest.
Promoter boy, get him back.
There's a lot of star power involved.
Oh, indeed so.
I'd say there's a lot of theory involved, too.
Oh, there is a lot of theory. Right now, Loker, he's just inviting him back in the ring. Why would they insult a man's wife like that?
Why won't they let him get in the ring? They're trying to get in the ring, but they keep stepping up like that.
He wants a head start. Wait a minute, Jason Jerry, he's up
Remember,
there.
you guys, you know you weren't invited. But if what you're pushing for is a match, I can't make that happen. Dino's here to be honored, not to wrestle. But, if he wants to wrestle you, it's up to Dino.
Well, here tonight,
You don't have to ask me, please, because it's on tonight. One-on-one, Dino Bambino, one more time.
I can't believe it. Jason made a
Did
good
you
ruling.
hear the noise?
That's the first good ruling Jason made in about 6 months.
He's been plenty good ruling.
Since when?
Here I found the list of those.
What happened done?
Just went down here.
Well, what has gone down is that we will see tonight, we will see a match, Dino Bambino versus Kevin Krueger. And if I was Kevin Krueger, I'd watch out down because Dino Bambino is fighting for the honor of his wife.
One last time.
Hey guys, I'm here with Cosa Nostra, who just had a terrific victory against KC Styles and Disco Pete Sisco. Guys, I gotta tell you, that was a very impressive match.
That's right, it was very impressive. That's what we expected. That's what we knew would happen. Gambino, you and I, baby, we are gonna go right straight to the top. Tonight, we're not stopping there, baby. We are gonna take that X Division title off that frickin' bumbling midget tonight. We're bringing some gold back home to the family, right where it belongs. That's right, baby.
First, hailing from exile, weighing 468 pounds, Logan Lasher and Red Lightning.
Well, Ben, here they are, arguably the scariest tag team in wrestling right now. You have the Screaming Viking and Logan Lasher. Right now, Ben Johnson is kind of indisposed with some nice
I got all kinds of stuff to do, Todd. Unlike you, I am important.
You have fun being important there, Charlie.
You know, it'll take me about 2 seconds to get Logan Lasher over here and show you how important I am. I can do it. You want me to?
No.
All right, then. Don't make me do it.
I'll refrain from the insults until Logan Lasher has left the building.
Maybe you had better.
I don't see how the heck do you convince Logan Lasher I'm saying anything bad about him? Logan Lasher is one tough customer.
Logan doesn't like when people say bad things about him.
That would be you.
You, sir, have been saying some pretty bad things about him. Right, he's looking at you right now.
No, he's not.
And a combined weight of 510 pounds, Shane Bitty Hills and the Pimp Daddy, Rob Norwood.
Oh my God, when's the last time we heard this music, Todd?
Wait a minute, there's Hose. There's Shane.
Notice how far behind Rob Norwood Shane is.
Oh, indeed. So, you know, it's little MC Hammer playing very reminiscent of their days as Culture Shock. They are Culture Shock no more.
I don't think they want to be tonight.
They don't like each other, but wait a minute.
You see Shane looking at the video screen?
But Shane's liking the Hose.
Hey, anyone would. I will.
The screen does say Culture Shock. Wait a minute. Shane Hills is slapping the hands of the people.
You know, when you got a hole around you, the world is good.
I think Rob Norwood finally found a way to get Culture Shock back together.
No, I didn't. No.
Get some Poontang, feed it to Hills. It's all good.
But the Pootie Tang ain't gonna do nothing. It's Logan and Red.
Right now, they are the greatest tag team in the history of ACW-NWA All-Star Championship Wrestling. They are Culture Shock.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Logan Lasher and Red Lightning.
Oh, no, I don't think they've won a title yet, quite frankly. They are the scariest tag team in ACW-NWA.
Every tag team needs to win the titles. It's a nice thing to do, but it's more about beating the crap out of everyone you meet. That is real more important.
Well, I don't think they're going to be able to beat the crap out of the Hills Norwood, but they got a good start going right now.
That's right, Pearl Harbor.
There's a start. We're underway. What do you have against the Japanese?
Nothing.
Why do you use the term Pearl Harbor?
It's what it's used. That's the term. Whenever that happens, it's a Pearl Harbor attack.
Oh, I'm sure that the Japanese like to use the term Hiroshima.
Whatever.
To bring a gun to a knife fight. I'm just saying.
Now, I hear you think that Shane is.
You know what? I I don't know. I think
His
Shane's
heart's
into it.
not all into this whole culture shock thing. And right now, he's just playing along because he knows what Jason Jerry wants to see.
Well, I don't think Jason really wants to see this, quite frankly.
He wants to see those two beat the crap out of each other.
That's what he wants to see.
It's like I said during the pre-show. The best way to control your enemies is make them tag team with each other.
Well, I would agree with that.
He's a smart man. He knows what he's doing.
Well, Jason Jerry definitely has it in for these two former ACW heavyweight champions, as well as ACW tag team champions. Shane trying to get the crowd riled up. This is definitely feeling like the culture shock days.
Yeah, this whole night's kind of having like that retro 2000 feel to it.
It does. God, it's so 5 years ago, but it works. Right now, Rob Norwood, the Pimp Daddy, and yes, he is the Pimp Daddy once again. He has the hose.
In that shirt.
Going right to work against Carrot Top. I mean Red Lightning.
Todd, that's not even funny.
Wait, he looks like Carrot Top.
If you had red hair, would you think that's funny?
I'd shave it off if I had red hair.
See, you have a thing that's your hair with Logan Rashaan, isn't it? Because he's got red hair.
He ain't got no hair.
Look at his goatee. It's red.
Is it?
Yes.
It works for him, though.
That's right, it works for him, Todd.
It does work for him. You know, Rob Norwood trying that side headlock once again. Nick Sentowski's coming back here. Maybe yelling at me again. My God. How do I live?
You see him plow right through Red Lightning?
Oh, that was pretty good. Meanwhile, Rob Norwood taking it into Hills. The continuity is still there.
Well, they have been fighting against each other for the last 2 years.
They've been fighting against each other and fighting with each other. Double belly to back suplex, nicely executed. The cover by Hills, too.
You know, I got to point out that I really like the way that Shane Hills pins his guys. He smothers them. So they're hooking the leg, just smother them.
Well, that's a good way because you're cutting off the wind. You don't always have to go ahead and try to hook the leg. Sometimes cutting off the wind from someone.
Exactly.
And that's a
big
good
guy like Shane.
smother. With the amateur background, you are taught that in amateur wrestling.
Are you taught chops in wrestling? Because he knows those too.
Oh, you're not taught chops. The closest is the closest thing you're taught is of course cross faces.
Those are painful too.
Yeah, they do hurt a little bit, especially the pancake. Meanwhile, Hills, he's caught off guard by that spinning heel kick of Red Lightning.
Oh, that's the speed of Red Lightning. That's something he's got to utilize in this match.
Right now, able to make the tag to Logan Lasher, and
here comes the big man.
The big man, the mean man, the uberlicious man, whatever you want to call him. Right now, Shane ducks a clothesline, starts delivering some punishment of his own. Hills getting Lasher on the ropes. Lasher ducking a clothesline. Side slam by Hills, and down goes Lasher. Cover two, just a 2 count.
Didn't exactly expect Shane Hills to manhandle Logan Lasher like that.
Shane Hills is still one of the strongest men in ACW.
And knows how to chop.
Oh, indeed so. And he can go ahead and go toe-to-toe with just about anyone, Logan Lasher included. Irish whip and Hills setting him up. Hills coming by. Huge splash by Hills.
Very smart of him to utilize his weight.
And right now, Logan Lasher able to escape. Tries to get a clothesline in. A huge high knee lift by Hills. Down goes Lasher one more time. And Hills still ruling the roost. Whoa, what do you call it? Now that was a blue light special, Ben Johnson.
No, that was it was a cup check.
It was a nad shot. That's what it was.
Check.
Obviously he didn't have one
Well,
out.
there you go. The check is complete.
Double team effort going on.
See, now there's your continuity.
Double elbow drop. And right now, Red Lightning setting up Hills. Looks like a spinning toe hold, but cut off by Rob Norwood.
He's cheating. He's cheating. Did you see that?
He grabbed his hair.
It was cheating.
That was cheating.
Exactly.
Give him a 5 count.
It was a 5 count.
Give him a 5 count to break.
He was He's not the legal man. There's no 5 count. It's illegal, regardless.
It's illegal, but you still have a 5 count. The only time you're going to danger of being disqualified. Whoa, that just enraged Hills. Got another nag shot by Logan Lasher.
It's another cup check.
Not a cup check. See, that's a DQ right there.
If the referee saw it, and he didn't.
It's one of the few times you get DQ'd is going after the goodie sack.
The Twinkie, if you will.
The Shabibas.
Yes.
Right now, Lasher.
You really don't see a whole lot of submission moves out of Lasher, do you?
No, Lasher is kind of straightforward and tries to pummel you.
Well, it's a smart move on to kind of switch it up a little bit.
Lasher looks like he had a type of ankle lock slapped on Hills. Aren't you glad I didn't say variation of?
I am glad.
Thank you.
You're making improvements. We may not fire you this time.
Oh, well, Lati-Dot. Whoa, huge elbow drop to the knee of Hills.
That sick look on Logan Lasher's face.
Right on, we're working right on that knee of Hills.
Notice how they're doing that on their side of the ring.
Well, that's a good observation.
I'm a good color commentator.
Oh, if you say so. But right now, Hills is trying to catch Red Lightning off guard. The Screaming Viking is, he's screaming all right.
I'd say.
Not for his usual reasons, and tag made to Lasher. Sleeper hold applied to Hills.
Submission hold.
This is really weird. Has Logan Lasher suddenly become Adrian Serrano? Cover 2.
Well, it worked for Serrano, didn't it?
Oh, I agree with that entirely. Save made by Rob Norwood. Because pimping ain't easy. Double Russian leg sweep. Because it didn't look like a leg sweep.
I'd say it's a choke going on right there.
Looked like another move. Once again, that very interesting toe hold there. Exactly.
It's the mission team and all, but tonight it is.
Interesting tactic. I think they might have thought they might have been outgunned in muscle by Hills and Norwood.
Well, you are taking a culture shot.
Oh, yes, I agree with that entirely. So why not take another tactic? Going for submission holds makes as much sense as anything else.
Exactly. And Shane Hale now showing that he knows how to do that too.
Lightning able to fight all of it. Logan Lasher coming in with that very huge leg drop. There's a leg drop to the knee of Hills.
And notice how he's now working on the exposed knee.
Yes, he is. And another submission hold. Very interesting tactics tonight. Norwood coming in for the save, trying to break it up.
Well,
but
typically Rob Norwood, you know, you got to get in there and cheat. There's nothing new.
Rob Norwood is usually a pretty team player, but throw the double team. We saw enough of that right now. Oh, choke by Lightning there.
Well, they're just showing that you can play this game.
Now, referee might pay attention because there was no tag.
Sure there was. They tagged.
They most certainly did not.
Tape.
You know Jason Doreen as well as anyone. Jason Doreen, he doesn't know what the heck's going on.
He does have a 1-second memory.
And right now, Red Lightning setting up Hills. And she has a front face lock on.
And I'd say it's effective that he's already got Shane Hills on his knees.
A lot of very interesting submission holds tonight. Folks, if you like old school wrestling, you're going to be loving this. Hills trying to fight all of it, trying to get the tag to Rob Norwood. Tag is made, but Doreen didn't see it.
That's right, he didn't see it. Doesn't count. Back in your corner.
Right now that allows a double team effort with Lightning and Lasher.
Well, see, then Rob should stop debating about whether or not there was a tag.
I'd agree with that. You hear the moment. A lot of times harder to do than it is to say right now with us. Hills, he's been in there quite some time. He desperately needs a tag. Still off fighting Hills, as you can see right there. Lasher just clubbing him down, doing what Logan Lasher does best. Trying to get him up for a slam. There it is. He's up. Lasher with the cover, 2. Just a 2 count.
Oh, that was a bit of a cocky pin.
Well, it was.
Well, when you're Logan Lasher, that's the thing you can do.
Certainly don't want to enrage Logan Lasher right now.
Tell me about it, Todd.
I don't want to die. That's what it is. Tag made Red Lightning. Double team effort on Hills coming up.
Using the 5 count.
And Hills able to reverse things. Delivers a double clothesline to both Red Lightning and to Hills.
How did you do that? I mean, bad knee and all, and he pulled that off.
A lot of discipline in the heart of Hills, and right now Hills looking to make the tag to Rob Norwood. Tag is made, Norwood is in. Shot to Red Lightning. Just going to work on him, and the Pimp Daddy, he says everything's on wholesale tonight. Flying forearm. Right now, Norwood has him set up again. Looks like a scissors kick coming up. No! Spinning neck breaker.
Well, no wonder why he's squinting as he sat there doing nothing for how many minutes?
Oh, yeah, he's as fresh as a daisy. Pimp Daddy bomb that should be in the cover. Save made by Logan Lasher.
Smart tag team wrestling.
Lasher backing up Norwood into the corner. Right now, all 4 men are in this ring.
It'd be nice if Jason Dream got a little control of the match.
Right now, Hills.
He's not even the legal man. He's not.
No, he's not. Neither is Lasher.
I see they've just taken care of that problem.
Yes, they have. And right now, it's a 2-on-1 situation.
That Jason Dream is letting happen.
They have him set up. Reality check! Reality check! Oh my God! That's it!
Shane Bitty Hills and the Pimp Daddy, Rob Norwood.
You know, I'm sorry, Ben Johnson, but I gotta call it. I have to call it. They are still culture shock, whether they like it or not. The continuity is still there. The finisher is still there. The takes are still crisp. So what the hell is their problem?
That's all right. That's fine. Next month, they're going right back to hating each other.
Maybe so, but this month they are victorious.
Because they cheated.
Little show of respect.
Let it happen.
Little show of respect between Hills and Norwood. But you better take that up with Green.
I will.
I know you know where to find him.
Oh, I do know where to find him. Come here. We'll be talking.
There they are, culture shock.
I do have to give it up. They do have some nice valets, if you will.
Perhaps, you know, we'll take this opportunity and let you go up there and try and make a deal with Norwood.
I think I just might.
Okay, there you go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half of the show. This next contest is a one fall.
And we're back. The second half. Spring Fever 2002 part 2. And you hear it.
Oh my God, I thought the Empire wasn't here. The Empire.
Oops, we lied. We lied. The Empire is back.
Oh my God.
We're alive, baby.
And there's Palpatine right there.
You mean Mr. Jason Jerry.
You're not getting the cake, but you are going to get for the second half of the show is a competent ring announcer.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm stepping down the ring announcer because you can't get the job done. I thought I'd give you. I'm not going to. Oh, firing him. How many times have I done that? 2 dozen?
3.
It's a shoot, as they would say in the
There
biz.
must be something you can help out with. Go find yourself a spot.
Cameraman.
Provided I can read Weasel's cards.
Provided.
I'm assuming your next match is scheduled for one fall with a 50-minute time limit. Coming out first from Gary, Indiana, weighing in at 228 pounds, Ruff Ryder Rashaan.
Well, oh, there he is. There's Ruff Ryder.
Albeit no music.
He doesn't need no music. He's a
He doesn't need
gangland
music.
warrior.
Where do you get the term from?
What?
Gangland warrior.
He was referred to as a gangland warrior by Matt Byron, I believe.
Oh. Really?
Yes, he was.
I was trying to figure that out the other day.
So Gary, there's a lot of gangs, Gary. You know how hard that man's had to fight against him all his life?
I've heard about Gary, Indiana. Very tough place.
This guy's a man of justice and honor. I'm just saying.
Hold on. Cash?
Yeah, Cash is here. He's half the tag team straps.
Even though Lone Wolf's not here to wrestle Ruff Ryder, even though we don't have the whole Empire thing going on, I still made an announcement. You can't be out here.
Whoa.
You can't be out here because this shit's too fast-paced.
Oh, that's funny if you
wow.
get it.
That was an inside joke. Ask me sometime, I'll tell you.
And his opponent earning a shot in tonight's dark match from Elizabeth, Illinois, weighing in at 210 pounds, Jack Spade.
Well, Jack Spade, as you'll remember, Todd, won this match in our pre-show match.
Yes, he did in our dark match. You know, doesn't Britney Spears sing this song?
I kind of like that song.
I hate Britney Spears. She's like Dana Hilton.
What's
and
wrong
Nicole
with Dana
Richie.
Hilton?
And Nicole Richie.
What's wrong with Dana Hilton?
That's right, you do like stick figures. Never mind.
Oh, I will show her this tape.
Not only stick figures, soulless stick figures. Show her the tape.
I will.
Go ahead, have fun. That's called a shoot.
She'll buy me another play-by-play guy. No problem there.
Oh.
Count on it now.
Not Dana Hilton, Paris Hilton.
Dana's cousin.
Right. I don't think she gets along with her. So it's okay.
I don't get involved
Paris
in
gets
that.
all the press.
I don't get involved in that.
I said Dana by mistake, but I meant Paris.
I stay out of that. So what kind of a chance do you think Jack Spade's got here against Ruff Ryder Rashaan?
Well, you know, you take your average snowball, right? You take it down to the city of this, which is downtown hell. It's about the same chance I think Jack Spade has. Ruff Ryder Rashaan, he is a champion here in ACW-NWA for a reason.
Multi-time.
Yes, and that is because the man has skills. The man is big, the man is strong, the man is quick, the man is athletic.
Extremely.
Don't let that size fool you, folks. That is about 260 pounds of drop kick, moonsault, and back elbow.
In other words, good luck, Jack Spade.
Indeed. Collar and elbow tie-up. Well, I got news for you. Whoa, Jack Spade able to kind of duck under it. And
he's got a little fight in him. He knows what he's up against.
Well, he definitely has the right idea, taking the fight right to Ruff Ryder Rashaan. You know, Ruff Ryder is a tough, tough man.
Well, how exactly do you ground Ruff Ryder? I mean, you go for the knees, he's still strong enough to kick.
That's true. And right now, setting him up. Spinning neck breaker, nicely done. And Spade now going for that pin. I don't think he got a 1 count. Oh, he did get a 1. He managed to get 1.
I think they rounded it up.
I think you're right. And Ruff Ryder, he doesn't look hurt. He looks annoyed, if you ask me.
I'm sure this is the equivalent of a gnat if that just keeps them annoying you.
Pretty much. Nice suplex by Spade. Very nicely done. That's going to do some damage. All right, that's up to 2. It's getting closer.
His next pin attempt just might get the 3. I doubt it.
No, the rate he's going up. Logic would say yes, but at least syllogistic logic. However, inductive logic would say probably not, considering the record of Ruff Ryder and so forth.
That logic and wrestling just don't really have a good relationship with each other.
Yeah, it's true. Nice leg drop by Spade to cover 2. Just 2 count once again. Kind of a nonchalant cover by Spade, the youngster, making some cardinal mistakes tonight.
Well, that's exactly what makes him a youngster.
You know, this is not Dread. You can't just go ahead and pop off one move and get the quick pin.
Well, right, and Dread's a guy that he's slightly familiar with. He's taken him on before.
Well, there's Ruff Ryder. Using his quickness, taking advantage of Spade.
I would say he's using his experience to his advantage.
What's that nut up to? Ruff Ryder setting him up. Ruff Ryder spinning heel kick onto the sand.
He's not afraid to get dirty.
No, Ruff Ryder's definitely a blue-collar ethic kind of guy.
Throwing Jack Spade into the ring. Ruff Ryder now just beating on Spade. Huge elbow drop. The height of that man.
Exactly.
That's 260 pounds. What a leg drop. Cover. 2. Just a 2 count.
How did Spade kick out of that?
Well, I'm not quite sure. Actually, has some fight. Let's see. Kind of, my thumb Ruff Ryder in the eye. I didn't see it, so I don't really want to accuse him of it, but it's possible. Russian leg sweep coming up. Nicely done. I gotta give Jack Spade a little bit of credit.
Well, certainly. I just think he's up against the world in this case.
Oh, indeed so. He's a rookie trying to take on one half of the tag team champions here in All-Star Championship Wrestling. And, actually having a good show at it.
So far.
Right now picking up Ruff Ryder. Going for a reverse neck breaker.
That looks sick.
Kind of inverted. Interesting. Now, what's that choke?
Cheap but effective.
I agree. 2. Just a 2 count. At least you call it cheap. Well, as a rookie, though, you might want to go for a shortcut like that.
I think he has to in this case. You're going against Ruff Ryder Rashaan.
On the other hand, cheaters never prosper.
I beg to differ.
Name a cheater that prospered.
Remember that time we tricked you into the whole Jason Jerry's kids thing, and he gave us all that money?
Yeah, you owe me $3,947.22.
I see you've gotten your bank statement.
Yeah, I have.
Jerry's kids thanks you.
$3,947.22. That's what I want. Meanwhile, clothesline by Rashaan. The cover. 2.
And Jack Spade even almost lost himself a match.
He is a rookie. He's making some rookie mistakes despite the good effort, and that's a rookie mistake.
That's a pretty sad thing when you get punched in the face by yourself.
Yeah, that's true. Spade now. Rashaan to the ropes. Leapfrog by Ruff Ryder. Very quick.
Obviously not quick enough.
Indeed, so nice drop kick cover. Just a 2 count.
There are 2 counts in this match.
I think Colonel Tom is hearing the words "feel me" right now from Ruff Ryder. He's not exactly a happy camper. But he says that when he's upset.
I really don't hang around him too much.
It's a dude thing. You wouldn't understand. He's a dude.
Oh, and you, Mr. Dude over there, would definitely understand about being cool and stuff.
Oh my God! Belly to belly overhead throw, the hardest suplex ever. You look at all the suplexes. That is the most difficult one. Ruff Ryder able to pop it off. And right now, I think Jack Spade just finally realized what he got himself into.
Well, it took him long enough to figure that out.
And right now, not dirty pull. That was actually very clean. But nice baiting move by Jack Spade.
Well, playing possum has its advantages.
Indeed, so covered by Spade. I got to give the youngster credit.
He's trying.
Working on the overconfidence maybe of Ruff Ryder Rashaan.
Perhaps.
I mean, if you saw you're going against a rookie and you were in this business for some time and you had a title, wouldn't you think that that's a cakewalk?
Perhaps.
Ruff Ryder, though, quick to recover. Has him in position. Fireman's carry. Death Valley driver. I think
Big man's going up top.
I think we're about to see
the moonsault?
Oh, yeah, the moonsault. Not just the moonsault. What it is?
And all.
The moonsault of doom!
Landed right on his nads, too. He ain't kicking out.
Yeah, forget about that. Ben, when I saw him going up for the moonsault of doom, that was about it. It's Ruff Ryder Rashaan.
Yeah, lights up for Jack Spade. Better luck next time.
I think Ruff Ryder gave him a chance just because he's that kind of a guy, but in the end, it really wasn't much of a question. Ruff Ryder Rashaan is your winner.
Coming out first, accompanied by Dana Hilton at a combined 750 pounds from Las Vegas, Nevada. They are the Universal Six-Man Tag Team Champions. The Genuine Article, Chris Jordan, Playboy Pete Huge, and Mason Quinn, a smoking section.
Wait a minute. These guys aren't going to take over again, are they?
No, this time they're actually going to show you why they are simply the best.
I'll tell you what. They didn't give props to us. They didn't give kudos.
I'm going to give them kudos right back.
I'm not bitter. I mean, they did grease me. They greased you?
Yeah, they greased me.
I got greased. I got a 10 spot. What?
Nothing. That's good to hear, Todd.
What did they pay you?
Nothing. There's Dana Hilton in the ring looking hot.
Don't tell me that Dana Hilton broke out a C note.
I'm not sure if I know what you mean, Todd.
That's a $100 bill.
Oh. Interesting. You see that lady over there trying to grab at Jordan's butt?
Yes.
These people are animals.
Yes, I suppose.
From Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at a combined 667 pounds. Xavier Mustafa, Chris Black, and T.C. Washington.
Hey, wait a minute. Yes? I just realized.
What?
Celine Dion is not singing.
No. You know, I was just thinking that too. The one time we had that music malfunction, and they just happened to come up to Celine Dion's, the hot dogs are gone, or my heart will go on, whatever it is. You know, T.C. Washington has really been in a downward spiral since not choosing Yeah as his entrance song.
You know, what is your obsession with Lil Jon?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Mustafa, Black, and Washington are in there. You know, you've always been bitter after they decided to choose another theme song other than Yeah.
It's a touchy subject for me.
God, I can't even say Yeah right.
No, you can't.
I am white.
That's because you're a geek.
I am. I admit that freely and of my own will.
Right there.
Please leave some of the happiness you have brought with. Oh, sorry. That was Bram Stoker.
Sometimes, Todd, your commentary is just irrelevant.
It is.
Right now is one of those times.
Yes, I would reckon
Why
it
don't
is.
you talk about how great the smoking section? Why do I keep saying session?
Why do you say obsession? Because you're obsessed with them, that's why. You want Dana Hilton. Call it. You want Dana Hilton's money. It's not about her body, although that's not bad either.
Can you blame me for either?
No.
Well, there you go.
I'm just saying.
Look how bright that shirt is. That shirt is bright.
You're not looking at the shirt.
Yes, I am.
You're using X-ray vision right now. Don't you try to lie to me, boy.
Maybe. Perhaps a part of me wants to see her crawl in the ring. Perhaps.
A part of you? I think all of you does.
Just in one certain part.
Wait a minute. We got some betting going on in front of us.
Who's betting?
No, they're tipping. They're trying to tip.
Well, they have dollar bills out.
Dana doesn't need that.
No, that's an insult to her. That's like giving a penny for your waitress.
I'd agree with that.
I know. I'm speaking the truth.
Yeah, I mean, you know, maybe $5 would be in business. What do you think the Hilton's got all their money?
Magic.
Hardly. Interesting, they must be staying
Playboy Pete Huge.
Yeah, there is Playboy Pete Huge. Going against a huge guy, if you will, Xavier Mustafa.
Yeah, Mustafa's a bit large. And in charge.
Yeah.
It rhymed. I had to do it.
That was as lame as my line. Meanwhile, collar and elbow tie-up.
Yeah, that one went the way you'd think it would.
He's wiping out the grease. I think he's calling him a greased up skinny. Perhaps, maybe that's what he was eating backstage. Took a little trip back there. He's eating a pound of butter. I don't think that was butter. I think it was, you know what I think it was? What? KC Styles. Ah! Tag made to that video that they showed earlier with them. It was still the most disturbing thing I've seen. I thought Hardcore Havoc 1 was disturbing, but that takes the cake.
How do you think I felt I was at that show?
You poor man. See, I have sympathy for you with that. No one should be forced to see that.
And yet I was. Meanwhile, Pete Hughes going to work on Chris Black. Chris Black, of course, great martial artist.
What's that going to do when you get chopped?
Man with educated feet. Doesn't need no shoes. Spinning heel kick. Nice draw kick by Chris Black.
Those feet are lightning fast. I'll give him that.
Man, it's too good for shoes.
His shoes on.
I'm just saying. You know, Black with a nice drop toe hold turns into a side headlock.
That's a nice throw he's got, too.
You know, that is a great throw. That is retro, man. That is retro. That is like...
See, we got it all going on here in All-Star Championship Wrestling.
You know, Richard Roundtree would love that throw.
That's what we should put on the marquee from now on. Frozen Jesus, come watch.
Brilliant. Nice reverse thrust kick by Chris Black. Is it Chris Black or Black Belt Jones?
Again, relevant commentary.
You know, if you're my age, you got that reference. The cover, 2.
I don't want to be your age. What are you, like 50?
33.
That's old enough. Tag in at TC Washington.
What are you, about 19, 20, 22?
22.
You're 22.
Yep. God, or else how would I be able to indulge in this tasty beer product?
You're a baby yet.
Is that relevant to what's going on in the match?
No. No, but Washington right now, in that 2 count. Washington, more of a luchador style than both the other guys. Of course, you have the power man.
But he's not Mexican.
Well, he might be Cuban, so you have the Hispanic thing.
He tripped.
That was not a trip.
What? He tripped.
That was Mason Quinn pulling him out.
Oh, did it? Oh, I missed that. The monitor went fuzzy on me.
Pete Hughes helping him.
That's right, helping him.
You know, very interesting, though. Kind of a mismatch because right now, former ACW champion.
And the genuine article?
Well, he's definitely genuine, all right.
He is the genuine article, Chris Jordan.
Genuinely sarcastic, I think.
I would say smarmy, but that's just me.
Smarmy does work better. You know, Mason Quinn, oh, look, you talk about mismatches. That guy is a monster.
Yes, he is. See, this is the whole athletic and bodybuilding thing they were talking about earlier in commentary.
Well, I'll tell you what, all 3 of those guys, they are in great physical condition.
Well, right. I mean, if you're going to come out here and say that people are not in good physical shape, you had better be in shape.
Oh, I would agree with that. And right now, Mason Quinn just using TC Washington like dumbbells right there. There's a nice little example of a military press.
Was a fun example, wasn't it?
Tag made into Chris Jordan. Jordan's in. Picking up Washington. Fisherman suplex coming up. No! Small package by Washington. Just a 2 count. Almost gets the victory right there. That just ticked off Jordan a little bit.
As evident by that clothesline.
Jordan baiting in Chris Black.
Effective.
Colonel Tom trying to stop him from going in.
That's not Colonel Tom.
Oh, you're right. That's Jimmy Diamond. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was bald-headed wrestler guy.
I think Jimmy put on some weight. Looks like Colonel Tom.
Pete Hughes kicking TC Washington in the corner.
Right now, Hughes has them all set up. Snapmare takeover. Oh, nice double team effort by the smoking section. I think it's safe to say they're, well, smoking them.
The wit, Todd, the wit.
Just a 2 count on the cover. Well, it's about time you give me some credit.
That wasn't credit. Oh, so sarcasm.
That's right. Get a dictionary, Jack.
Why, so I can read it again?
Please.
Well, double team effort going on TC Washington. Very smart tactic by the smoking section.
Well, it helps when you've got a ref like Jimmy Diamond in there who isn't paying attention to anything going on.
I will neither agree nor disagree with that.
How long have they been in there? Longer than 5 seconds. Not that I mind it. It's okay. But for fairness' sake,
Oh, you're thinking about why not take the smallest man and try to wear him down? That's smart tag team wrestling.
that's what they're doing.
They are the Universal Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions out in California. Of course, the home of John Cena. Back before he came to the WWE, he's known as a prototype out
right.
there. Tag made to Mason Quinn, or was it? No, it wasn't.
It was, yeah, they tagged. I saw it.
I think you've been seeing things. That's what I think.
It's right in front of me, right next to Dana Hilton.
You've been watching Dana Hilton?
I have not.
Oh, God.
I saw the chop that Mason Quinn did.
That was a huge chop, but let me tell you something. I know that the Hilton family probably contributes money to Greenpeace, but, man, they want to save the whales. They don't want one of their daughters to lay a whale.
God, that was just mean.
That was.
Very mean.
It was.
I don't like you anymore.
I don't like you either.
Stop with the Star Wars references.
Tag made to Pete huge. Double axe handle.
How long has TC Washington been in there now?
At least about 4 minutes. At least.
That kid is just getting crappy out of him right now.
Well, that's going to continue, but no! A little miscommunication between Hughes and Jordan. Nice little move by Washington to get out of the way. Washington has new life. Another double team effort. Tuck under by Washington. Tag made to the big man. What agility for a man of the size of Xavier Mustafa, who's about 350 pounds.
He takes out everyone.
He can. The one-man gang eat your heart out.
Holy cow.
The guy is a human wrecking machine.
It's getting ridiculous.
And he's hungry.
I would say. Oh, my God. He's not going.
Oh, my God.
Quinn is dead.
2. Well, it was for a double save by both those guys. This match should be over.
I'm surprised Quinn's organs aren't laying about the ring right now.
You would think so. Huge is 2. Right now you have the 2 biggest men in there, which is, of course, Quinn and Mustafa's. Mustafa has them all set up.
Uh-oh, here comes Dana Hilton.
Oh,
that's right. Of course, the Xavier's going to go for the eye candy.
Concentrating the match.
Oh, what's he doing with Dana?
That's a woman you're doing that to.
Don't hit a woman. Don't.
I gotta agree with you, Ben.
Exactly.
Oh, that's what you do
God.
with women. You give them the smoocheroo. What a distraction, though. Oh, my God.
He just laid his filthy lips on her.
What's in that purse? Oh, man.
Your winners, the smoking section.
Xavier Mustafa's a dirty, dirty man.
I gotta say that Xavier Mustafa was...
He slipped her the tongue.
He was thinking with the wrong head just now.
Exactly. He got what he deserved.
I'd like to disagree with you, Ben Johnson. I really would. But unfortunately, I can't.
His dirty lips should have touched Dana.
Well, it was a rookie mistake. The man is a rookie. There'll be more life.
Obviously a horny rookie.
There'll be more life breathed into Xavier Mustafa, Chris Black, and TC Washington. But, folks, your winners, the smoking section.
Coming up first, accompanied by John Gotti and Christopher Bambino of La Cosa Nostra, weighing in at 230 pounds from Manhattan, New York, the challenger, Nick Colucci.
Okay, there's one thing I don't understand, right? They're Italian, right?
Yes, they are.
Is Led Zeppelin Italian? Yes, he is. Shouldn't he be coming into some opera? He's Italian, and so is Don Gotti. Yes, yes. Nicholas Colucci and Christopher Gambino. Yes, they are. And Nick Colucci. You can't deny that La Cosa Nostra is slowly becoming one of the hottest tag teams out there in All-Star Championship Wrestling. Well, I'll tell you what, if Nick Colucci can pull off this victory against Shortstack, I will get full. I hope he does, because Shortstack, I want to see that little midget squashed all over this ring. We deserve it.
115 pounds, just over 4 feet, and packing a lot of meat. He is the world's sexiest midget, your ACW X Division champion, Shortstack.
You know, Ben, this crowd irritates me. I know. You know, Ben, I have a new hero. You know what his name is? What? Shortstack. He is not worthy of being anyone's hero. You know what? You know, he's right. Your mom. I hate that little midget. Your mom's hot. Shut up, Todd. She is. What a hot number she is. Shut up. I like to hook up with her sometime. My mom on the tape. Well, I hope Colucci wipes the mat with that midget. I'm not even using his name anymore. He pissed me off during the pre-show. You deserve it. That was my interview segment. Yeah, it was your interview. That was my interview segment. I had no question. You took it from me. Well, Shortstack give us and Shortstack take it away. He's not coming back. He's off my interview time. I'll choose someone else who deserves it. Hey, I will interview Shortstack anytime. You better find your own interview segment. That brings mine. Oh, okay. Look, I was right. The belt is as tall as him. This is ridiculous. The All-Star Championship Wrestling X Division champion is a midget. Yeah, but he won it. He cheated. He beat Tino. No, he didn't. Beat his ass. Oh, Colucci, he's kind of laughing outside the ring, but I'll tell you what. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. That's disgusting. He's rubbing his cabbage-smelling body all over Colucci's stuff. It does not smell like cabbage. It reeks like cabbage out here. Dear God. For the record, folks, he smells like lilacs. He smells like cabbage. Don't lie to the people. I'm not lying. You are lying. It stinks like cabbage. You know, I know you're lying. You know why? Can I tell you why? Why? Because your lips are moving. Good grief. What are they chanting? You're lying again. Your lips just move. This is the most annoying thing of the night. Well, just because he doesn't like you. I don't like him. Well, so what? You're supposed to be a professional. I am a professional. I professionally hate him. Oh, you're a professional moron. That's who you are. Shut up, Todd. You're cheating for a midget. Yeah. Well, actually, all these people. He's a dwarf. Whatever. That's the proper term. Do you want to care? Now, Nick, when he was back talking to me, did I care? No. You know, Colucci had better watch out because Shortstack is a dwarf. He's not handicapped, so he doesn't need someone to handicap himself. A slap to the face is disrespectful. So is Colucci going on his knees. He was trying to give the man a fair advantage. He's being a douchebag. He was giving him a fair shot. Baloney. He was. You're so full of it. Cosa Nostra had some respect for him. Now they don't. Watch his mouth. And I'll tie it. Colucci now. Rip his head off. Going for a title. He's trying to rip on his feet. That's perfectly legal. Side headlock applied by Shortstack. He's got him by the chin here. That's perfectly legal. It's not foreign. Drop toe hold. Nicely done by Stack. This guy's a skilled wrestler. Why can't you give him credit? This is an embarrassment for Colucci to have to wrestle this guy. Nice little arm drag. the right trap has cheese. Have some more relevant commentary.
He ripped off hair. He ripped his chin hair off.
Good. I'm glad.
Why are you encouraging that?
It's perfectly legal.
Watch out, he ripped some Shortstack's hair off. I'd burn it.
You are bitter. That's what you are.
You ruined my interview segment.
Shut up. Well, don't interview him anymore.
I ain't.
That's what you're going to have to because he's a champion.
Not on my show.
Your show is Jason Jerry's show, and Jason Jerry's show, he's a champion. Live with it. Oh, no, we'll tie up once again. Well,
that's right.
Stack, very wise to hang on, getting that arm drag in. Nice little leg drop. Of course, it's not going to be huge leg drops. Reversal by Colucci, reversal by Stack.
Come on, Colucci.
Stay focused. Another arm drag, but I'll tell you what. There's a clinic of arm drags going on by Shortstack.
There's a clinic of midget punting going on real soon. I'll show you how it's done if you want.
First of all, he's a dwarf, not a midget. His terminology right. Have some respect.
Oh, like the respect he showed me.
See, that's why he didn't like you. You referred to him as a midget, and he didn't like it. Shortstack able to get Colucci over to cover. Just a 2 count.
This is an embarrassment to Colucci. He should be
He's losing. The man's losing. He's embarrassing himself, if anyone.
How are you supposed to wrestle a guy half your size?
I don't know. That's not my problem.
You just kicked him in the balls.
Look at your knee. You can't kick up that high.
See, look at the Barracuda legs he's got. Just blabbing on about that one night.
Barracuda
He
legs?
had Barracuda legs. And then he butted on my knee. I'm not even kidding.
What are you doing to tick him off?
What is going on?
Right now, Stack setting him up. Nice little stomp there.
Give me a 9-2-0. No. I don't want to see that move. Get him, Gambino. There you go.
Oh, there's
Very nice. Thank you, Gambino. You want to love the Cosa Nostra?
Because they're cheating Italians.
Because they're Italians, that's why.
That cheat. All Italians cheat. They cheat at Monopoly. Cheat right now.
That wasn't cheating. That was tackling the midget right there.
No.
Brought him down.
What the whale did was cheating.
Oh, quit calling me that.
Meanwhile, Colucci shooting first stack upwards. What? Oh my God. Well, that's going to turn the tide pretty quick.
1, 2. 2? How can you tell me to lift the shoulder?
Doesn't take much.
It's a little itty bitty shoulder.
Man, his eyes, I mean, God.
How do you put a submission move on a midget?
Oh, he's got, looks like he's trying to get
There you go.
a
He's got a
surfboard in there. Colucci a little bit of credit. He's trying to make the most of it.
I'm giving Colucci all the credit that he deserves.
I think you give him more, but
he's doing my dirty work. I appreciate that.
Why, you pay him? Colucci with the cover, just a 2 count.
I told him there might be a little something extra laying around. He takes care of Shortstack for me.
Is he going to be disappointed to find out you ain't got no money?
He doesn't know that yet.
You're dealing with La Cosa Nostra and you ain't got no money.
I told him you pay him.
No, that ain't going to work, man.
That knee drop right there, that's going to work.
There's a Bohemian Mafia, too, you know.
It's got nothing on the Italian mob.
2 count near fall. Oh, you'd be surprised around here.
That's what we're known for.
Meanwhile, snapmare takeover by Colucci.
Break his neck. There you go, stretch him out.
Yeah, fine job.
Those little arms right up.
I'm surprised I'm surprised you didn't say, oh, good, he's going to stretch her up to normal size.
That's pretty good. I didn't think of that. Thank you.
You are a bitter man. Nice choking him out.
Oh.
I'm surprised you didn't say, don't be screwed.
I wanted to beat the crap out of him.
Why? Because you showed him disrespect and he decided to return in kind?
He comes out here, his little brat music, his little bells, moves around, stinking like cabbage.
Smells like lilacs. Nice leg drop by Colucci. Cover 2, just a 2 count. Colucci now.
Just pick him up and throw him right out of this venue.
Nice moonsault by Colucci. It would have hit, but Stack a little bit too much on the ball for that.
If he goes to the top rope, it's going to be like a 40-foot drop for him.
Nice clothesline by Stack. The cover.
How do you call that a clothesline? Well, what did Ref Kyle just do?
Where's security?
Wait a minute. Wait. That was weird.
What the hell was that?
I think that was a little bit of revenge for before the smoking section got him out.
What the hell was that? You can't touch Colucci.
He just did.
I think Kyle's on my list too.
Suicide dive by Stack. And the world's sexiest midget.
Self-proclaimed.
I think,
yeah. What are you going to do now? Get him, Gambino. Smart. They saw it. Okay. Hey, what do you think? No, don't be. Guys.
Wait a minute.
Guys.
Hey, it's a gang war.
Focus.
And meanwhile, Shortstack taking full advantage of this.
We're all right. It's good. That's good.
Stack setting him up.
How do you take him all down?
Oh, he jumped on him.
He's little.
But effective, as you can see. God.
I want to see Shortstack in pain. That's what I want to see.
Boy, then you're going to be sadly disappointed, aren't you?
Look what he did to Gambino's outfit. Look.
He's wearing a sweatsuit.
I was trying to shed a few pounds. Look what he did.
Might I suggest liposuction?
Well, it worked for you, didn't it?
I did Atkins.
There's a 9-2-0.
Indeed
I knew
so.
it was going to happen.
Right now. Nice little leg drop there. The cover.
Where's that NWA rule book? There's something illegal going on.
There is nothing illegal going on.
Isn't there section in there about midgets wrestling and it being illegal?
By the way, this is not an NWA sanctioned match. This is an ACW title.
We'll make this an NWA match.
It's not an NWA title.
That's fixable.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you see that? Nice power slam by Colucci.
Yeah, he was able to fall on him. How much skill does that take?
What? Did it work? Did it work?
Did he get lucky?
Did it work?
It worked, but he got lucky.
That's right. It worked, and that's all that matters.
But he's lucky. Call it.
No.
Call it.
As an Italian myself, we don't need luck. We have skills.
Obviously, you guys are the luckiest sons of you-know-whats in the entire universe. I mean, you guys helped take over North Africa. How the hell you dumbasses do that?
Todd, if you can stop swearing right now and focus on the match, you won't see Nick Colucci put away Shortstack.
Well, right now I see Shortstack getting up. Nick Colucci is kind of oblivious.
Across the ring.
Shortstack almost have the cover. 2. Go!
This is a wrist and repost. He grabbed the tights. He grabbed the hair. Yeah, he grabbed the hair. He grabbed the hair.
Colucci lost. Get over it.
No.
Oh, go ahead and have some more pasta.
He lost against the midget.
Well, folks,
he lost against the midget.
Folks, I apologize for Ben Johnson right here. Your winner, of course, and still
Don't say it again.
ACW X Division Champion.
Stop it.
Your hero on mine.
No.
Shortstack.
No.
And we're going to send Ben to the nutty house because I think that's where he needs to go now.
Come on, baby.
Jack! Jack, don't do that ever again. Come on, a little more. But I'm coming. Slow down. Slow down. Come on! Exit to the cap, baby. Go backward. Come. You can't do that on the
And make sure you catch.
Jason Doreen. Coming out first, weighing
Well, we know who that is, don't we, Todd?
Oh, that's Adrian Lynch.
What does he want?
He's not even scheduled for this match.
Well, he came out shaking his finger about something. Oh my God, it's Matt Byron.
What the hell? Oh, God.
I guess he's joining us in commentary.
I think you're right. You know, Matt Byron, it's been a long time. Let me set you up here, man.
Yeah, make yourself useful, Todd.
Well,
now, time for the main event. Let me introduce my main man. He's the guy that talks much more everything he knows about women. He's smarter than Al Harris because he would have wrote a check. And he's a bigger hit with the ladies than Ahmad Green. Your friend of mine, don't get the women, Kevin Krueger.
well, folks, as Kevin Krueger comes out, may I just say that we are once again graced with the presence of the voice of ACW, Mr. Matt Byron. Matt, I thought we'd never see you here again, but yet here you are.
Turn on his mic, idiot. Oh, thank you. Well, to be very blatant about it, I came to Appleton, Wisconsin for two reasons tonight. Number one, I wanted to see the drunken promoter praise around in a cape like Count Von Count from Sesame Street. I didn't get that pleasure tonight. And one other reason I came tonight, because a man who I feel personifies guts, he personifies spirit, he personifies everything that made ACW a powerhouse in the wrestling world in the late 90s, early 2000s. Dino Bambino is here tonight, and it's my honor to call one of his final matches.
Originally from Oshkosh, Wisconsin, weighing in at 205 pounds, ACW Hall of Famer, Dino Bambino.
Well, there he is. He is the Hardcore Luchador, and I know, Matt, that you had the honor of calling quite a many of Dino's greatest matches. Of course, that war against Sam Hain, your brilliant commentary, even adding more to it. Well, how do you think it's going to stack up against all that?
You know, quite frankly, seeing Dino Bambino, it's one hell of a flashback. He's tanned, he's rested. I got to talk from the back a little bit earlier. It's my privilege to see him again, especially against God-Gift Women Kevin Krueger, who the last time I saw left me laid inside the middle of an ACW ring, and I am very pleased and very privileged to see him have his ass handed to him in the middle of the bar.
Well, right now, Bambino having some troubles against Krueger. These two have fought each other not once before, but a few times before, of course, here in the ACW-NWA. Of course, that one title match in Two Rivers comes to mind, that one where Dino gets the early jump on him, but the referee didn't call for the bell. Nice drop kick by Dino.
I'll tell you what, they also had an extraordinary three-way. The very first ACW TV champion was crowned in the watering hole several years ago. It was Bambino, it was Krueger, and Ken Anderson. Of course, we all know where Ken is right now.
Well, yeah, Ken decided to move up to browner pastures. And Dino fighting for the honor of his wife.
I'll tell you what, Kevin Krueger, and I'm pretty sure Adrian Lynch, a master manipulator, he's pulled the strings and pushed the buttons of every single person in this arena right now, sitting in the seats, sitting behind his commentary table, even the drunk in the cape back there.
Oh, I agree with that entirely.
But I'll tell you what, he talked his friend Kevin Krueger into doing something he may not have been too smart to do. He thought he was going to have 2 years of ring rust from Dino Bambino to contend with, and it wouldn't be much of a fight. Well, Dino Bambino, I've said it before, guts, heart, determination. Nobody personifies it. No one made ACW distinguish itself from any other federation in the United States of America the way Dino Bambino did. He's a trailblazer.
Well, indeed, so, and of course, that relationship he had with Big Daddy Loker, they fought against each other. They fought with each other. You know, Matt Byron, you know, first ACW event I ever went to was Beat the Heat 2000. Of course, who can forget that incredible matchup between Dino Bambino and Adam Pearce in the cage, where, of course, Loker comes in for the save at the end.
Big Daddy Loker, his greatest trait is loyalty. I will say this for the record. He was my favorite person to manage in the Byron Dynasty. This man, you gave him direction, he did it for you, and he had your back each and every time. This man backs up his friends, he backs up a cause, he backs up a purpose, and right now he's standing behind the man who broke him into this business, Dino Bambino. They're Oshkosh born, Oshkosh bred, and when they die, well, isn't everyone already Oshkosh dead?
Well,
Main Street's dead.
Well, I agree with that entirely.
Wait a minute. Adrian Lynch is coming over. Are you wearing your Zubas?
Not tonight. You know, it's not my night. I'm not having a fun time. Shut up. We're going to save ourselves for the ACW Heavyweight Title Tournament. So, the rest of you punks have good mosh pitting.
Well, the match is over. He said have good mosh pitting. That's the end of the story. Good night, everybody.
Yes, what the heck is that? What? Hills is getting in the...
What the
Boys,
No,
if you walk through that curtain right now, you're going to lose your spot in that tournament in a month. If you want to be booked on the 20th, you got to get in here and finish this match to a damn clean finish. Get in here and do it, or you're losing your spots.
He's screaming like somebody emptied the last bottle of blueberry vodka.
Until you get in here.
I think the professor just did. But that's neither here
Jason
nor
Jerry
there.
lapses in and out of coherence. 1 minute he's making a decision like that to provide the people here, the ACW fans, with a dream match all over again. The next minute he's prancing around like a freak, drunk off his ass, tossing pies at retards.
I'm wearing a cape like Beltar from Battlestar Galactica.
For the love of Christ.
I know.
That's why I came up here tonight.
I know.
To see the cape? To see the cape? To see the drunken idiot wearing the cape. Like Count Von Count. One bottle of vodka. In comes Kevin Krueger.
Helped very gingerly by Dino Bambino.
Kevin Krueger, though, I can guarantee you he's playing his own set of mind games right now. Dino Bambino, we know where he's been. The history's been laid out tonight. Joined the United States Coast Guard, proudly serving this country. Went to Guam, now residing in Hawaii. Dino told me, wow, shoulder first into that turnbuckle. He might get an F1 for that if he's not careful. He just told me he's heading to North Carolina for pilot training in a couple of months. Dino Bambino has always loved and cherished the highlight. He's loved being in the air. It's his brand new passion, but I'll tell you what, he hasn't given up the old one yet. Wrestling, performing inside the ACW ring, performing for fans in the ACW arenas all across Northeast Wisconsin. That's his passion. That's where his power lies. And quite frankly, I think he's going to raise up and give Kevin Krueger one hell of a fight.
Well, indeed, so right now, Kevin Krueger, though, going to work in that left shoulder of Bambino. Krueger continuing the assault here. I'll tell you what, I mean...
You know what? Go right ahead, Todd.
Okay, I was just wondering, you know, you had that great dynasty, the Byron dynasty. You had all those guys. You had Loker. How much better would the dynasty have been if Dino Bambino was a part of it?
Dino Bambino, quite frankly, I would have loved to have brought in the Byron Dynasty. Loker was integral in my original plan to bring him into the Dynasty, to kick Eric Hammers out and make them the two cornerstones. But Dino Bambino, I don't know. Dino Bambino had different motivations. But he was always changing his shoes, and I couldn't really get a conversation with him. Kevin Krueger with a hard right hand, countering that sunset flip attack.
I'll tell you what, definitely one of the stiffest challenges in his career for Dino Bambino. Of course, Kevin Krueger, three-time former ACW heavyweight champion.
And this is a challenge beyond just wrestling and a wrestling career. This is him reclaiming his place in the ACW Dynasty, in the ACW Pantheon. Tonight, he was the very first Hall of Fame member, and look who crashed the party. Two equal veterans,
two men of equal standing in this sport, in the genesis of ACW, and the genesis of indie wrestling all across the Midwest, Puerto Rico, Japan, as Lynch will be more than happy to tell you. These guys are fighting for not just a spot, but for a legacy.
Indeed so. I'll tell you what a great legacy it was. All three of those gentlemen, ACW champions. Loker, of course.
Oh, and look at Lynch.
Retired before he got a champion. Yeah, getting that cheap shot in there. Loker, of course.
Do you know why Lynch is so effective in those cheap shots? So effective in what he does inside and outside the ring and on the microphone?
He picks his spots.
Because he is an unabashed son of a bitch.
I would agree with that.
And proud of it.
Oh, yes, he is.
He excels at it.
Oh, yeah.
You know that, don't you? You know that.
I know it.
I'll agree. Meanwhile, oh, man, this is everything I'd hoped it'd be. It's not a flippy fest. It's not an exhibition showcase. It's two guys who I feel personify athletic ability and guts, going at it mano on mano, and two men on the outside backing up their friends, backing them up and representing for the cause of ACW. Wow! Shades of the Hitman Bret Hart, one of the main tutelages of Mr. Kevin Krueger.
Oh, indeed so. Right?
Kevin Krueger was brought into this business by Tom Rocky Stone and Chris Curtis, I recall, down in Milwaukee.
You know, that's a good pedigree to have.
It ain't bad.
No.
Hey, when you've got AWA lineage under your belt, you can take on the world, baby.
Pretty much.
Ask the blonde guy in New York about that. You know, the one with the radioactive skin.
Yes. Right now, Krueger's rolled up by Bambino, just a 2 count.
That's how quick Dino is. Out of nowhere. And it's not just high flying. It's not just leaping across the ring. It's not just running the ropes. Simple, basic maneuvers executed just with great rapidity by Dino Bambino.
Well, I have to say that, Byron, that of course that Dino Bambino's mat skills are probably the secret to his success. Without him, with just his high flying skills, he would not have been nearly as effective as what he is.
There is a difference between a well-rounded wrestler and a flippy flip artist. Dino Bambino inspired a lot of flippy flip artists, but they can't catch on to his ability on the mat, on the ropes, on his feet, and even taking an elbow from Kevin Krueger. As this crowd here in Appleton, my first time at Appleton, I like that. 7-year career, this is the first time I've had a chance to work in Appleton. Go figure.
Oh, yeah, it took a long time to get here, but we're finally here, Byron.
Well, I've been on College Avenue a time or 10.
Oh, me too.
By the way, having traversed up from my palatial estate in lovely Madison, Wisconsin, the hotbed of liberalism across the Midwest,
yes,
I'd like to invite all our listeners who won't hear this until well after the fact to come join me on the Mifflin Street Block Party tomorrow night.
It won't be too late for him.
Drinking beer and smoking spliffs in the street. God bless Madison.
Gotta love it.
Kevin Krueger with that turning power slam right now, going up top. This is not Kevin Krueger's forte.
No, it's not.
Every time I managed him, I pleaded with him, get the hell off the rope. Keep your mat game going. Keep your power game going.
I think that's why.
He took his time.
You gotta admit that Bambino knew the weakness and took full advantage of it.
Kevin's been in this business 13 years. He's got wear and tear on those knees, trust me. I've seen him walking around like Ozzy Osbourne in the back. And the last thing he needs to be doing is climb on a turnbuckle as Dino sets up for the superplex.
He's done.
Beautifully executed.
Oh, good grief.
Maximum impact.
Maximum pain. Count started by Jason DeReed. Both men are down.
You know, Dino Bambino may have lost a step in 2 years without wrestling, but quite frankly, his half speed's a hell of a lot better than 95% of the wrestling world, in my estimation.
Well, in all honesty, Matt, with that military training he's had, how much has he really lost, though?
Well, it's one thing to keep your athletic conditioning up, but being inside a ring, having that instinct, that awareness of your opponent, that awareness of what your next 10 maneuvers are doing, that's an entirely different story, but you don't have to practice that right hand. That's inherent.
Oh, that it is. And right now, Bambino, maybe a step slow, but still a step quicker than Kevin Krueger.
Right in the chop house. Scoop at a slam. Dino still got that strength. Matter of fact, he might be stronger than the last time we saw him.
I would have to agree with that. Has him in a fireman's carry position.
Is that an airplane spin? Kind of a half-speed airplane spin, but he's getting the job done.
Right now, Krueger's all discombobulated. Just dropped On his back by Bambino.
Bambino looking a little bit woozy.
Bambino drinking
Like
in
a
the
chew on karaoke night, I guess.
something like that. The cover, 2.
I came to see your tape. I came up from Madison to see your tape. It's me. He says respect.
For Dino. Meanwhile,
I'll come back and he promises me the tape.
okay. Well, and your spot will be waiting for you. As always. All right, now Dino, what power?
Powering him into that top turnbuckle, but wait a minute. Adrian Lynch has got that left ankle. That's a 3 count.
Oh, you gotta
Loker
be
couldn't
kidding
make it
me.
around in time. And Krueger stole them blatantly.
And wait a minute, Jason, he's going up there. He's going
Your winner, God's gift to women, Kevin Krueger.
I don't blame Bino and Loker one damn bit. This was supposed to be exhibition, and look what it turned into. Good grief. It turned into just blatant robbery. Lynch and Krueger, head to head, back to back, ass to ass, and ass to ass again. Dino Bomb!
Oh, here we go.
I'm guessing he hasn't forgotten this one in 2 years.
We haven't.
Maybe he's been doing us at that beach of the Guam. Who knows? Maybe Lieutenant pissed him off.
Good grief.
Oh my God.
Calling Logan to do the count 2.
Symbolic. Purely symbolic. Could have sent me home with a smile, Todd. Ben.
I agree with you, man. And as always, the voice of ACW bringing something to the table here. And what a great night it was here in ACW-NWA.
Thanks for letting me come back home. This was a pleasure to watch, a pleasure to witness. Good to sit here with you guys. And in the words of the late Dr. Ryder Hunter S. Thompson, God's mercy on you swine.
Well, folks, on behalf of myself, the great Matt Byron, and Ben Johnson.
You know, I just want to point out, if I can ever be half as good as Matt Byron is on commentary, I'm set to go. Simply amazing. I essentially sat here and I didn't want to say anything because he had it, man.
Yes, he did.
It was great.
Yes, he did.
What a hell of a night we had, huh, Todd?
It was a great night. And once again, on behalf of everyone here at ACW-NWA, I am Todd Davidson saying so long, everybody.
Right there. Yeah, baby.
Thank you, ACW! Thank you! Thank you, ACW!
Fans, thanks for coming out to ACW-NWA tonight. Make sure you check us out on the web at NWAWisconsin.com. Don't forget our next big event is a weekend doubleheader, Rumble World 2005 weekend, May 20th.
You're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this thing and go home. It's over!
Coming from West Bend, Wisconsin, weighing 160 pounds, Dread.
You will address me as Ben Johnson.
I said
Mr.
Ben Johnson.
No, you said Ben.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right, how about moron?
Todd, you're getting awfully lippy this early in the night.
Yeah, I don't have to worry. The umpire's not here.
Jason Jerry is still here.
Oh, okay.
That should be enough
But it
reason
doesn't
for
have
you to
the
worry.
umpire. And the umpire's on crack. How about that?
His opponent, from Elizabeth, Illinois, weighing 210 pounds, Jack Spade.
Well, there he is, Jack Spade. Jack Spade in a very interesting matchup here with Dredd tonight.
Well, it's two guys that are out to make a name for themselves. They've wrestled a couple times in the X Division. Tonight they get a one-on-one shot to show this crowd what they've got.
Well, indeed, so both these young up-and-comers, they've been all around Wisconsin. They're starting to go around the Midwest now, as you said, trying to make a name. And
you know what helped them make a name for themselves even quicker? And they just went ahead and joined the Empire. It's a simple decision.
Maybe they don't like crack.
Where are you getting this from, Tom?
Because the Empire is on crack.
Whatever, dude.
Well, right now, referee Jimmy Diamond trying to make sure Dredd, he's all set up. Jack Spade trying to enter the ring.
It's a psychology trick, you see. You know.
Oh, okay.
If you had half a mind, you would know what that's about. But you don't, so...
You mean I have to become as dumb as you are to figure out what that's all about?
All the insults, Todd. Why the hate? Why the hate?
I'm in a hateful mood tonight.
I noticed.
I am.
It's uncalled for.
It is. It truly is.
What's done to you?
You breathe. You
What
breathe.
you done to me?
You've made my life a living hell. Where's my money?
What money?
The money...
Hey, there's Jack Spade working the crowd.
Indeed so.
He's got this crowd in the palm of his pocket.
But I think Dredd maybe just a little bit more popular right now.
Oh, see, that's what popularity gets you.
It gets you a club in the back of the head?
That's right.
That's not very nice.
Aren't you glad you aren't popular?
Yes, I am.
Well, there you go.
And right now, nice suplex by Spade. Dredd now holding the small of his back, nicely executed. The cover, quick one. Just a 2 count.
He's just testing to see how far he is along and things.
No, I agree with that cover. Don't get me wrong.
Well, I totally agree too. But, you know, that's why he didn't get the 3. It's early in the match. He's just testing him out, seeing what he's got.
Okay, folks, mark this date down. Me and Ben Johnson agree. And right now, Spade splashing Dredd. Irish whipping coming up. Spade setting up Dredd. And Jack Spade, he gets a boot in the face for the trouble.
The crowd's delight for some odd reason.
Well, you see, they don't like him.
Why? Jack Spade is a fine gentleman.
Very tough round-out kicks by Dredd. Dredd, great flip over, guillotine leg drop. The cover, just a 2 count.
He doesn't have a chance. He should be happy that Spade even let him get a 2.
Let him. That looked like it hurt, Ben.
Well, from here, it looked like it did hurt. I'm glad I'm here and they're there.
Yeah, you're nice double drop
right to the
kick
throat.
By good grief, Dredd. What a huge kick by him. Some very dangerous martial arts moves from him.
Little ibuprofen coming in his future.
Oh, indeed. Right now, suplex coming up. He got him over. Very impressive. Dredd, not a very large individual by any stretch of the imagination. Still able to get Jack Spade over, who looks like it weighs him by at least 50 pounds.
Oh, I totally agree with that. I mean, Spade is a built character, you see.
And right now, using a bit of a hit and fade offense, a lot of quick shots, a lot of roundhouse kicks.
Well, he's trying to build his offense here to get the 1, 2, 3 on Spade. Not that it's going to happen, but hey, E for effort.
Definitely well scouted. A nice clothesline by Dredd. Jack Spade going down.
I think Dredd's, going ahead and getting a little cocky here.
He hasn't done anything.
Oh,
cocky, I mean. Right now, Dredd.
Well, does he need to be doing this?
Yes, he's trying to win. And right now, hook on Ronda for the top rope. Nicely executed by Dredd. Jack Spade is in a world of hurt. He's just,
there we go.
Asai moonsault, but no one's home.
That's what I was going to say. He's just baiting him in. Yeah.
Went to the
baiting him in.
That looked like a desperation move by Jack Spade. And right now, Spade trying to go for a roundhouse. Dredd able to recover, but quick back elbow.
That's right.
Dredd is down. The cover, 2. That's it. Forget about it. Jersey a winner, Jack Spade. And of course, you can check out Jack Spade and anyone else on the web at www.nwawisconsin.com.
Stadler?
Yeah, what?
Is that it?
Yes, it's over. How'd you like it?
I don't know. I slept through the whole thing.
Well, you didn't miss much.
You still here? It's over. Go home.
Get out of my house.
I do what I